Is it possible to build an amazing Nintendo collection on the cheap in modern times? All right, so we are at 1UP Games, which is one of our favorite local game stores, on the hunt for one of the best Nintendo games ever released, Bubble Bobble. So let's see what they have. They have Side Pocket, got Tiger Heli. So Elisa did not grow up with NES, she grew up with Amiga. Are there any games on this shelf that you actually recognize or played at all?
I think we had this on Atari.
Okay, I think there was a version of Operation Wolf on Atari. $6 is great.
It was basically unplayable because it's so difficult.
That's a lot of games from this generation. There's a lot of really cheap games on here, even if they're not amazing, but oh, here it is. So this is Bubble Bobble.
The story of the game is you're trying to turn your parents back from monsters. So they're the bosses, and the bosses are like shooting bottles of alcohol at you. So it's this weird, like, your parents are like alcoholics, it seems like, and you're trying to turn them back to humans from monsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got this weird symbolism thing going on.
Who would have knew? Every household is different, and not all of them feel like they can afford an amazing video game collection.
The reality of it is you don't need a lot of money to get the best games. Ooh, Laserdisc.
The unfortunate thing about modern times is that games like this, you can't really get anymore. They aren't available on modern consoles. The only way to play them is in their original form. There are a lot of other Bubble Bobble games out there, but if you want to play this one, gotta find it on Nintendo. We looked up the top 100 highest rated video games on every Nintendo console, and then we picked out the top 10 of them that cost less than $20 each. This is our Nintendo Quest. What's your most memorable NES game?
I would say maybe Super Mario 3, because I played that with everybody.
Yeah.
Played it at my friend's house, pulled all-nighters when I was a kid playing that game.
So like any good collection journey, we're going to keep track of it with a visual representation poster, and then we're going to put it on the shelf right below. Right now we're starting at the bottom of the Nintendo collection with Blades of Steel and Bubble Bobble. We're going to put them right on the shelf here below so you can follow along. We're also going to keep track of how much money we've spent on the collection as it goes, so you can see that even nowadays it's possible to create an amazing Nintendo collection for not a lot of money. Yeah, price isn't a factor. There are a lot of other games like Mega Man 2 and Castlevania, Final Fantasy that are just some of the best on the console, but they're pricey. Bubble Bobble isn't the only game we're looking for today. We're actually looking for Blades of Steel on NES as well, and I gotta tell you, we called 7 or 8 stores to see if anybody has it, and we finally found one, but even inexpensive games on the NES can be very hard to find nowadays. We're very fortunate to have stores like 1UP Games and many others in Phoenix. Being one of the largest cities in the country, not a lot of places give you that opportunity. If you're in a small town,
Alright, what are the buttons?
There's only 2. You might not have this option, and thank goodness there's a very large reselling community out there. They go hunting in the wild to find this kind of stuff, and they put it on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and OfferUp, so that you have the option of buying it.
Fortunately,
In the event you don't have these stores, give that a shot. You can get the good games nonetheless. I have legitimately never played this game. So how's your first experience with this game?
good, but I think the B button is broken off this controller.
Your official last day of employment is today.
In June of this year, I was laid off from my high-profile tech job from over 12 years.
Okay, well, it's a pleasure working with y'all.
Being video game collectors, our purchasing habits have to change.
We've been known to make some huge purchases for our collection, and honestly, we've had a lot of fun doing it.
So now it's time to focus less on the gaming grills. It's time to focus on the best games.
Okay, so we're here at Fellow Games and it's very, very busy, but we found Blades of Steel and it's $7. Blades of Steel is one of those games that everybody played as a kid, whether you liked hockey or not, because it was just that good.
Except me. I never played it.
Except for you. But we're gonna pick it up anyways and see what other cool games they have. Willow game, complete in box, totally rad. Boy, that is something right out of the late 80s, early 90s for sure. And then so many amazing NES games, complete in box. Again, this is generally too expensive for this collection, but you gotta know they exist because they're incredible. Elisa got something we want, and we're gonna get that. I don't know if you knew this, but we're kind of into RPGs. The name of the channel might have hinted you that, but this we're buying and putting on our wall because it's a great game.
Yeah, you beat this game.
Did. We beat it and we loved it. A Fairchild Channel F, one of the first ever cartridge video game systems released. It's crazy seeing that in person. There's the cartridges for it. How cool is that? Of course, they have to have a glass shelf with all the most expensive games. And this is it. We've got, you know, casual $70, $130 RPGs, $100 sports games, and then all the big box stuff you could ever want. So once we're done picking up the top 10 NES games that are worth $20 or less, we're going to do the same thing for Super Nintendo, N64, all the other basically Nintendo consoles until we have all 50 games for our Nintendo Quest collection. I haven't played this game since I was really young. My dad and I used to play this game all the time when I was a kid. We're bringing you along with for that journey. How do you like hockey? So you're probably wondering, why the heck are we picking up all these games?
Not big on sports.
We have this giant video game collection at home. Well, the goal is to actually show everyone that even nowadays you can pick up an amazing Nintendo collection that's pretty affordable as well. It's a very simple hockey game with it's just pass and shoot, that's all you have, and then you can get into fights and stuff.
Yeah, we're talking high quality games.
Face Off! Alright, we found both games. It took a couple stores and a lot of phone calls, but now it's time to bring them home and put them on the shelf. Oh! From the mid-court!
Since I didn't grow up with the Nintendo, it's great for me to experience these games for the first time.
I think this game holds up today because it's so simple, and that's not something that NES games are very often, is simple.
Yeah.
In a world which everyone focuses on the most valuable games in the gaming grails, sometimes it's great to just focus on the best games.
I'm pretty sure my B button's still broken.
Oh no.
I'm terrible at platformers and anything that's not an RPG.
It's like you don't need to know how to play hockey to play this game, which is great. You're just like, pass to my teammate, shoot. Well, we'll have fun anyways, especially if there's two-player.
I'll give it a try. Daniel, carry me through this level.
We'll make it happen. It's finally time to put the games on the shelf. So first off, Bubble Bobble. We need to adjust that shelf. One moment. Okay, one last time. Bubble Bobble. Ah, much better. I like it. And Blades of Steel. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching and joining us on this Nintendo Quest. We hope you'll follow along with us on this journey and maybe even start a collection of your own. It's hot. We have no AC for at least 2 weeks, and we need to get out of here. Even our game room's hot right now. My goodness. Somebody's got to monitor their kids' gaming habits.
Well, what is this one?
Oh, that's it.
Is that fun?
Alright, it's time to head to our first store, the Gaming Zone Gilbert. We go every once in a while, and I gotta remember to wear my shirt when we do because that gives us a little bit of a discount. Hopefully they have one of the Nintendo games. I don't know, it's gonna be rough, but we'll find out. It's hot. We have no AC for at least 2 weeks, and we need to get out of here. Even our game room's hot right now.
Yeah, it's pretty toasty. But don't worry, we have a small portable AC unit for where the cats are, so they're staying cool.
Arizona has over 100 degrees pretty regularly. Actually, this is a game we picked up at a yard sale recently, and you can see it's all melted on the bottom. This actually still works, surprisingly enough. And we don't want it to happen to our game room, so we're gonna do our best to keep this cool for the next 2 weeks until our AC can be repaired. Let's get out of here and fill the Nintendo collection. It's time to go game hunting.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Video games can be expensive, and we wanted to build the best Nintendo collection for cheap. So we took the top 100 games on each console, and we picked out the top 10 on each one that cost $20 or less. This is our Nintendo Quest. What's the best controller ever made for any console? Put you on the spot.
Super Nintendo.
I agree. We're here for Nintendo, but they have this awesome glass case that we have to look in. And what do they have? Look at this, Cardia Japanese handheld too. That looks cool.
Where's the firebox?
Oh yeah,
We have the box and the games, but no manual.
that's beautiful. Any NES games in here? I don't think so. In our last video, we were able to find the first 2 games on our NES list, and today we're hoping to find the next 3, which are Blaster Master, Ninja Gaiden, and Excitebike. So we're here in the Gaming Zone Gilbert, and we're looking for those 3 NES games.
Yeah.
You think we're gonna find them? Because I don't know.
You
But-
never know. We'll check them out.
Yeah, so we have the glass here, which is always the best place to look. And sure enough, there's one of the games right there. But it's in the box, so this is way out of the price range, unfortunately. The goal of this collection is to get games $20 or less, and if you buy them complete in the box, that's $85, so it's still probably a pretty fair price. That's a 5-screw variant, which is cool, but not for this collection. So let's hope we can find them loose.
It's expensive cardboard.
So let's go over to the NES section and hope and pray that we can find what we need. All right, we've got some games we don't see very often. Puss in Boots, that's cool. Marble Madness. Uh-oh, I don't see any of them. Jay, do you have Excitebike, Ninja Gaiden, or what's the other one? Blaster Master loose available?
I know I got Excitebike, but that's complete.
So some of you know we actually also collect the 3DS games, and we have 5 left until we're complete. So we're going to see what they have, and if you want to check that series out, make sure you click here. There's a lot of videos on that one. They have a lot of great games. Finalizing is a classic. This is my favorite dungeon crawler on the 3DS. Pinball, one of the better pinball games on the system as well. But these are all games that we have, and still really, really cool to see. Also in here we have some awesome Vita games. Those are really going up in price. There's Persona 4, one of the best RPGs on the console, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, Soccer Wars is cool. Right next to it, Super Bullet Break.
Yeah.
This is a game that I've talked about a lot that might be a hidden gem in my opinion. If you like Slay the Spire, then you need to check this game out. It's in the same kind of style, but it's super challenging in some areas. The difficulty spike is quite hard.
So it's a card game RPG, right?
It's a card RPG with a little bit of a roguelike features to it. It's awesome. Highly recommended.
So Ninja Gaiden, I might have the game with manual for $39.99.
No, looks like that one probably already sold as well.
Yeah.
Bummer. That's okay. So great news, there is another gaming zone in town, and Jay just told us that they might have an Excitebike and a Blaster Master
Awesome.
loose. So that might be our next stop.
Hopefully we can get over there in time.
Yeah, and we still got the shirt on, so even better.
I'm showing you have 2 games on loose, Blaster Master for $14.99 and Excitebike for $9.99. Can you confirm that for me?
I love when a store sells a bunch of manuals. That's always great. Found something. What'd you find?
Pre-order bonus.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Mario Odyssey.
I didn't realize that existed. I know it's not cool to me to say while wearing a retro shirt, but it's probably the best Mario ever released. Is what it is.
I mean, you're the Mario player.
I am the Mario player. Something you don't see very often. It's a Sailor Moon game for the Palladium. How cool is that? A couple different imports down here, but that one is the best. Well, he just called to confirm, and they're out of stock for all the games. So we'll keep trying other places. There's a lot of places to go in town.
Yeah.
So.
Didn't we get a lead on one
I think we did.
at Bookman's?
Yes. We might have to check. We didn't buy an NES game, but we bought that poster, so at least we got something. As we thought would happen, it's hard to find some of these games. They're just too popular.
Yeah.
So let's go to maybe Bookman's and give them a shot. I mean, they're not a game store, but they sell games. Well, we struck out at the first place, so let's see if Bookman's has anything we need. Maybe?
Yeah.
Sometimes they do.
They always have good stuff.
They always have good stuff.
Sega Saturn mission stuff.
Oh, that is cool.
It's crazy.
$120. I didn't realize they were worth that much. It's very cool. I'm just amazed that Super Mario Lego set is $40 for the fire hat.
Yeah, it's just an outfit, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's those really, really weird controllers we don't see very often.
Yeah.
Those have to be not very comfortable to play with.
Probably not.
I found Blaster Master, but it is CIB. So $55 is out of the range. Once again, we can't find it loose, and we found another game for the list that's complete in box.
I mean,
sure, if you have the funds for it, do it, but
it's been here since August, so maybe the come down a little on the price. But
Yeah, but our
probably-
line's $20.
Yeah,
so.
not enough for the challenge.
But I'd feel bad offering that, to be honest. They'd probably laugh at us or kick us out. But there are NES games. You got Kirby's, you got Wild Gunman, Joust, Sky Shark. That's cool. With manual. And a lot of other really cool stuff. And a lot of just disc-only stuff. Star Ocean, Panzer Dragoons.
There's a Japanese dot hack.
Oh, nice. That's really cool. And some really good Xbox games. Urban Chaos, Panzer Dragoon Orta, Metal Slug. Yeah, we got some good stuff here today. But nothing that we need, unfortunately.
Beyond the Beyond, let's see if it has a manual.
Oh man, I'll bet it doesn't. So the running joke is we've never found a Beyond the Beyond with a manual. Let's see if that's still the case. We gotta check.
Yeah,
So we've been looking for this game for a while, and we see it everywhere, and it never has the manual. I feel like people that like this game just like to eat their manual or something. I don't understand
they
what's going on.
take it out and they're like,
We don't need it.
straight in the recycling bin. Who needs to read this?
Let's see. Nope. Never. Never find it. Ever. Ah, that's frustrating. That's okay. So Bookman's has video games, books, obviously books. If they didn't have books, they should probably change their name. But they also have musical instruments, movies, pops, toys, and a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna go look at anime and manga because that's just what we do. Because we're super nerds, and that's okay.
Got initial D.
Yes.
I'm surprised the initial D is. It's definitely not naughty, but it's probably expensive. But it's in $60.
Wow. I didn't realize it was that uncommon. That's cool.
You know, they're pretty old.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, I think everyone knows we're old.
Yeah, I guess we're pretty old. Well, keep your eye on initial D manga, apparently.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow.
Ooh, Cerberus.
Cerberus. Yeah, neat.
Is it a Final Fantasy Cerberus?
No.
That'd be cool.
It says Heck Dog. That's
Heckin' dog.
probably censored.
Kobayashi.
Great song, and actually a decent Switch game.
Yeah, nice shoot 'em up.
Yeah. Gotta give a shout out to one of the best new animes we've watched, Yowamushi Pedal. This is a super fun anime.
Yeah.
It's great. It's all about this kid who rides what are called mommy bikes. Basically, they're just single gear like cruising bikes, and then he becomes a street racer, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like PS1 era.
Yeah.
Any Ninja Gaiden?
No.
None of them. No Excite Bike, no Ninja Gaiden. But we still have to see what else is here. It's very, very packed, so we're gonna kind of be courteous. Yeah, that's the word.
Persona 5, Persona Q, Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memory.
Alright, well, they didn't have any of the games we needed. They did have Blaster Master CIB, but $55 is way out of the budget, so we bought some other stuff, mostly just manga. And
There's
now,
video game manga.
yeah, oh yeah, it's time for the best burgers in town,
For sure.
easily. Yum. Alright, let's try Fallout Games Tempe. This is one of their bigger locations, and they usually have pretty good stuff here.
Oh yeah. .3DS games.
3DS games. Anything cool?
The one we just picked up at the Expo.
Oh, dang. Wow, we never see that in person.
I
Of course,
know.
it's here now. Pennsylvania. This is kind of cool. Again, don't see that very often at all. Adventure Time?
Yeah.
That's something we might want to get. We don't have it.
But do we need it?
Probably not. Sega Saturn was out when I was younger. I don't remember it much. And I don't remember there being rentals for Sega Saturn. But apparently there were.
Well, you know, big city.
Or I'm sorry, Sega CD. Same thing.
That's for blasphemy.
But still, it's cool to see a Lunar on Sega CD.
Let's take one.
I found a really cool 3DS display. Look at this. Wow. That is like my favorite 3DS game.
It's so cool.
So cool. How much is it? It's $300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We're not going to get that.
we don't have that kind of money to throw in.
No, but it's really cool. Okay, they have a ton of NES games, so they're bound to have the ones we're looking for, I hope. So a lot of really, really common stuff. World GP, Goal, a lot of MLB, which are decent games, but not the ones we need. Look, it's uninvited That's one we never ever see. Okay, I'm looking pretty close, and I think I might see Excite Bike, but it looks like it's in rough condition. So we're gonna shift a little bit. They have RC Pro-Am, and that's higher up on the list, so let's pick that up while we're here. And actually, there's one here too, and that's really, really affordable, but I don't know if I want the Sharpie version of that game.
And Magic Eraser solves all problems.
It's true, but my goodness. Somebody's gotta monitor their kids' gaming habits.
Well, what is this one?
Oh, that's it.
Is that boss? Oh my gosh, it's
Oh my
the
gosh.
one we were looking for.
Okay. Here, I'll stop. I didn't.
Blaster Master.
I didn't even recognize that. Oh my
I
gosh.
thought it said baseball.
If it plays, then okay. I guess we're gonna pick up a few games today. This is awesome.
I found it.
This deal is kind of awesome. We had to shift because we're not gonna find Ninja Gaiden, it seems, today. We got RC Pro-Am instead, and then sure enough we found Blaster Master.
I can't believe that was the game we needed.
Oh my gosh.
I was just gonna laugh at the label, but it turned out to be the game we were looking for.
Yeah, it's so cool. So wait until you see the prices we paid for these, because this is unbelievable. Yes, this is the one I've been looking forward to. Out of all the Nintendo games, I actually don't know the plot of this game.
No, not the
Don't.
radiation.
No. This is kind of wild. So the goal of this collection is to get some of the best games that we can play anytime we want and put them in our shelf for cheap. Well, we found another way to get them cheap. First of all, we found Excite Bike. The label is real bad.
It looks like it's been baked out in the Arizona sun.
Yeah, but it plays. We tested it in store, it plays great. So he charged us $6. That's fantastic. More than any game I've ever played as a kid, this one is the one that blew me away for next gen. Like, oh my god, I can get out of the tank and be like a person running around as well. This is insane. Then we shifted. We didn't find Ninja Gaiden yet, but we did find RC Pro-Am, and we knew that's right up the list. So we got RC Pro-Am for $6. Plays great. Kind of got like a Bomberman look and vibe to it.
Pew, pew, pew.
I asked if you had checked the shelf,
Yeah.
the outer shelf.
And I did, but I didn't look at the really, really broken games. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is probably one of my favorite NES games of all time. I like it better than the Zeldas and the Marios. Yeah, it's so good. And the music's iconic. The manager on site said they don't have Blaster Master, so Elisa pulls this out and says, "What's this game?"
Well, it is Blaster Master.
It is Blaster Master. And he charged us $4 for that. And it plays great.
It's so wrecked.
It's
But
very wrecked.
it works.
It plays.
You know?
So we paid, where's the receipt at? Our total for those 3 games with tax was $17.26.
Awesome.
We just got 3 games for under $20 total. And you can still find these games cheap nowadays. This is proof of it. And if you're okay about not having something look amazing on your shelf, you get an even better deal.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, I had problems with this game as well. Like, honestly, I never really found it fun. I've crashed about 200 times now in the first lap. Yeah, this should keep us cool. Frosties from Circle K.
Yeah.
That'll do. Now we can game in our game room until these are gone.
Until these are gone.
So we'll have to do it real quick.
Yeah.
All right, your turn. Let's see what you think. You'll still probably do better than me. I can't believe we just like gave up on Blaster Master and then it just shows up in garbage condition on the shelf.
I willed it into existence.
It's great.
I only grabbed it because I just saw the messed up label.
Oh, overheating. Just like we're overheating right now in this Arizona weather without an AC. What do you think? Did this game age well?
I think it's good. I mean,
Okay.
it's pretty straightforward.
Says the person that got a better rank than I did. Well done. This was like the first time I ever drifted in a racing game. I did play this game a little bit, but it didn't like hook me back in the day. Yes.
It's a little too fast.
It's
like
very,
spinning out of
it's very
control.
drifty, yeah.
Oh,
You gotta
man.
hold B and just go. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, suddenly dead. Racing games are way better nowadays.
That's pretty neat, though.
Well, that was
You
fun.
gotta beat all those other people that previously on this game.
Well, one of them sucks at taking care of their cartridges. Alright honey, now it's your job to clean all the Sharpie off of these and make them look awesome. Well, you're not going to be able to fix that label, but all the Sharpie.
Magic eraser solves all problems.
Let's make it happen.
But the label. Today on Nintendo Quest, we're looking for Ninja Gaiden, Bionic Commando, Dragon Warrior, Super Mario, and Super Mario 3. Let's go!
So in an effort to stock our Nintendo collection, we actually found a game we haven't seen locally at all, and we need to get it right now for our Nintendo Quest. And that is Ninja Gaiden, the original. You just never see it.
How much is it?
I don't know. We're gonna have to ask and find out because we need it.
So we looked up a list of the top 100 Nintendo games that are rated the highest and sorted by the cheapest. All the games on our list cost $20 or less.
So per usual, we always find one of the games we need in box. And there it is, Bionic Commando for $110. But as you know, this needs to be a collection that costs $20 or less per game, so we're gonna pass on that. But it's really cool to see. It is a nice box.
Yeah. We had to skip over Ninja Gaiden over our past few episodes because we just couldn't find it anywhere. It sells out immediately.
I see a pinball game. I love pinball games.
Which one?
Pinball
Quest? Never played that
To
one.
go with the Nintendo.
I do love pinball games, so we have to try that at some point.
Yeah.
So we do have just a few games left on our Nintendo Quest set. Bionic Commando, Mario 1, Mario 3, Ninja Gaiden.
That's all of them?
That's all of them on the Nintendo part of it, the original Nintendo. And I see Mario 3, I see Mario 1, and I see Ninja Gaiden. No Bionic Commando, but that's okay. That leaves us something to hunt for, but that would knock 3 off our list in one shot.
What about that Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse?
That's very cool, but it's also $50, so that's not going to work for today.
Darn.
But I think we knocked 3 out in a row. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think so too.
I think so too.
Yeah. So I neglected to remember that we also need Dragon Warrior. So we have 2 games left on the original NES version of the Nintendo Quest, but we picked up 3 games here. That's fantastic.
It's awesome.
Well, here's a game that needs no introduction. You've played this one a bit, right?
Not really.
Not really? Yeah, for a great price.
They're really clean too.
Really clean. I like it. They had a cleaner version of Blaster Master 2, but you just can't beat getting it for $4 like we did, so we're going to keep the one we got. It has a story behind it, you know?
Exactly.
Makes it better. Great news, we found some Nintendo games we need. Actually, just one. Bionic Commando, right there. So that leaves us with Dragon Warrior. That's the last one. Then we can move on to Super Nintendo. Get him. Oh. Check out what else they have. Amazing Super Famicom games. I've never heard of Silva Saga. You have any idea?
No?
It looks cool.
I mean, is it part of the Frontier Saga or?
I mean, it's a female with a long sword. Maybe it's like Valis?
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, you've moved too far forward. You can no longer get that coin.
You know where I played this at?
Where?
Pizza Hut.
Oh, in one of those stand-up arcades.
No, it was one of the tabletop
The tabletop ones? That's cool.
So I remembered about Project Horned Owl. It's a light gun shooter.
Oh.
And that's one that I believe Metal Jesus brought up, or Reggie, or one of them, and that's why it caught my attention. So that's kind of cool.
Is it any good?
I don't know. It's $50 and it looks cheesy, and cheesy can be good, but who knows.
Another game down and added to the list. I like a lot of the iterations of this game, but the original game, as a kid, I played it a couple times. I'm like, I don't understand this. You can't jump in this game. And it was really frustrating to me. Nintendo Powers. I've never seen them carry Nintendo Powers before. There we go, NES. I don't see any games for our Grail list, unfortunately. So, because all we need are Dragon Warrior.
Yeah.
I think that's it. So you got that special grappling hook to make it so that you can get up to other levels and stuff. Ignore all dangers and proceed to the open door. We'll contact you later. The mainframe. And on our list, it's what? It's 4th on our list? I don't know about that, man. Oh wait, hold on. They have it priced at $30? Well, Unfortunately, that's not going to work because it needs to be 20 or less. So I guess that's not going to be bought today.
You know what? I'm gonna speak to your manager.
I know you've played this game, right?
Oh yeah. So we.
Dun.
So I played this on the Super Nintendo with Mario All
All
Stars.
Stars? Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't mean that I'm good at it.
Hey, I'll bet you're a little better than with original Mario. The mechanics like work a little better for this. They definitely made it.
My
Aw.
mushroom.
You can go backwards. Well. Just found some other NES games, so maybe there'll be a crazy winner in here. They're all loose and cheap, I guess. Top Gun is always cheap. Kings of the Beach. What, Super Glove Ball? Yeah. She plays RPGs, everybody, okay? So, like, that's all she plays is RPGs. So I find this actually really entertaining. Unfortunately, they had Dragon Warrior, but it was $30, which is more than twice what it's worth, so we're going to try to find that at another store.
Yeah, I think we could have talked them down because I think it's just got a sticker from like last year.
Yeah, but that's okay. We'll go to the next store. We want to go to another store anyway, so let's give it a shot. So we're here at Rampage Games looking for the last NES game we need for our original NES collection, and that would be Dragon Warrior. And as tradition goes, we found it, complete in box. So that means that it would be $89.99, and as we know, our collection needs to have games $20 or less. So, nope, but we'll find their other Nintendo section and see if they've got it loose.
Ninja Gaiden!
This one was actually really hard to find in the wild. Like, we've only seen it once, and we bought it when we saw
I
it.
got excited because this yellow.
That's the right color, and I think this should be a top 10, you know, but it's not. I don't know why it's not.
Ragar?
Ragar's cool. But,
Oh, fancy.
yes. Also, too expensive. There's no Dragon Warrior. Really? There's no Dragon Warrior.
Maybe it's in a case somewhere.
I guess. The craziest thing about this game that I didn't know until I started playing it for a while as a kid was this. What? I can stick to signs? Like, that blew me away.
Well, you're a ninja.
Yeah, like, you've never been able to do that before. What the heck is this?
Lenticular.
Super cool. And it looks like an Unreal shooter, so
Yeah, he's a zapper.
I think we need to try that.
Yeah, it looks fun.
That'll be fun.
It looks fun and dumb.
And dumb.
Majesco.
Majesco. Yes. Well, we didn't find the Nintendo game we needed, but we got two Wii games we wanted, Alien Syndrome, and this thing looks awesome.
Yeah.
The best part about it is
A Ziploc bag.
it has a Ziploc bag with 3D glasses in it. That is wild.
But there's a pair of them.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool.
It's perfect for us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, it's got to be in here amongst all this. It has to be, right?
I mean, it's a lot of games.
Let's see if you can see it from the top.
Any alphabeticalness?
Nope, it's all completely random and loud. No Dragon Warrior.
Nope.
Oh well. Next. Let's see that special yellow label.
There's a Blaster Master box.
CIB, of course. Let's see
There's
it
a
here.
Super Mario.
Super Mario 3 yet for 30. Wow. We picked like 17 for ours today. And then let's see, up here we have, there it is. There it is.
And borrow she blows.
Yes, we'll have to ask him how much it is. And to talk about why Dragon Warrior is one of his favorite games of all time, this is David Vink.
Hi there everybody, this is David over at the channel David Vink, and thank you so much to JRPGLife to having me on to talk about one of my favorite games of all time, Dragon Warrior for the original NES. I first got this game when I was 7 years old, and man, it was literally a game changer for me. Before this game came out, there really wasn't anything that really piqued my interest on the NES. I would just play games like Mario Brothers, or Duck Hunt, or Legend of Zelda, and that was about it, and I wasn't really so much into them. But then Dragon Warrior came around and changed everything. I was obsessed with this game. I was obsessed with grinding and gaining levels and making it to the next town and seeing what equipment was there and buying it and upgrading my character and moving along into the world and kind of going out and just seeing what was there. And I slowly but surely made my way out into the world, out to Garringham, out to Cole, down to Remolder, and even off to Canton before defeating the Dragon Lord. Me and my brother would alternate this game back and forth using the same save, and it was just so much fun. It was a bonding experience for me and my family too, so it really does mean a lot to me. Dragon Warrior 1, not expensive at all. In fact, it was like given away for free back in the day, just for a subscription to Nintendo Power, and nowadays you can get it for like $5 at a game store. It's like nothing. So if you want to check it out, be sure to do it and get it on the cheap. Thank you again so much for having me. This has been David, and I do hope to see you over on my channel, David Vink. Have a good day, everybody.
We couldn't agree more. Thank you so much for joining us, David.
Good news, not only do they have Dragon Warrior, but they have it for $10. We just saw it for $30.
Yeah,
It's kind of crazy.
That's kind of insane.
So we'll take it for 10.
Yeah. Thank you for correctly pricing these.
Yeah. Thanks, Fallout. Yes, we got it.
It's crazy hearing like the original NES music for this, after we've heard so many iterations of it over the years with like the new Dragon Quests and Dragon Warriors.
Not a key to use.
I did actually play this game a lot when I was a kid, but I got stuck in the dungeon where there's like no light and you have to wander around aimlessly for like hours to try to find like a key and like the way to go. It was not fun.
This is the Gaming Zone in Tempe.
On today's episode of the Nintendo Quest, we are starting our Super Nintendo Collection journey.
We are at Fallout Games Tempe.
We're in a store we've never been to.
Seems appropriate to go to our favorite store in town. We're at Fallout Games Mesa.
We basically took the top 100 games that were listed of all time.
It's called Tech Labs?
Yep.
It's close. Let me try it once more.
I get started for you.
I wanted to get,
Is this a Hastings cabinet?
It could be. This is better than our Zelda shelf. And then a Pokemon shelf. Random expensive game shelf. Our favorite PS2 game. Just kidding. It's our least favorite PS2 game ever. Unlimited Saga.
Oh man. I never had a Square game hurt my soul so bad.
What we did is we took the top 100 games listed by IGN.com.
And then some PS3 bangers. Folklore.
Trinity Universe.
Some GameCube bangers. There's some 3DS heavies.
Legend of Starfy.
We pulled out the top 10 of them that cost $20 or less each.
The nice 2DS.
Mm-hmm.
Which is part of the 3DS family.
Yeah, they're all 3DS games. There's the Shantae, that's $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. $200 3DS games. And then the best Final Fantasy right up front there.
Today we're hoping to find Wario's Woods, Return of the Jedi, and Mortal Kombat 2.
We did find a complete in-box version of one of the games you're looking for. It's just on the wrong console.
I like that they have some DIY stuff. I appreciate that.
Just in case you need it last minute, you can come in here without having to order all the way from China or wherever. I don't want to play Mortal Kombat with 2 buttons. No thanks.
Did you see the cannon spike up here?
Yeah. $250. Jeez. There's one of them. Mortal Kombat 2. Have you ever played Mortal Kombat 2?
I think so. Yeah.
I played on Sega and Super Nintendo back in the day.
Cool. What's your name again?
I think I like Super Nintendo one better. But...
I think I played the girl with the fans.
Okay. Kitara?
The goal of this series is to prove that even today, you can find amazing video games, in fact, some of the best video games ever released, for cheap.
I wonder if they'll do 20. Let's take a look, because it's got to be $20 or less. So, any 3DS games we need while we're not on the 3DS hunt? Nope.
Check out our previous episodes in which we completed the original Nintendo list, all the way from Blades of Steel up to Super Mario 3, and we played them a little bit to see what we think nowadays.
This is a Rhythm Heaven arcade, and I want one for our home. I thought it was just going to be a regular arcade, but they legitimately have some of the coolest arcades. Oh, they have the awesome, like, Tengen Tetris style, too. We found one, and he gave it to us for $20. So he took the sticker off, but he looked it up and realized it was only like, you know, it goes for like 16, 17 price charting, so.
It's dropped in price.
Yeah, it's dropped in price, so he was cool with it, and $20, one on the list.
So low punch, high punch, low kick, high kick. It's the only move I know. So I used to hang out with one of my friends down the road, and we went through, I spent the night at his house one night, and we just went through all the fatalities, babalities, like all the things, and just watched all the animations for him. They were really hard to get, even when you knew how to like do the controls for them. Did your parents like stop you from playing games like this because of how bloody they were?
No.
They didn't care. Your dad was probably into it just as much as you were.
So, like, it was interesting. We could watch mature, like, movies if they're, like, bloody. So, blood and gore was fine.
Super Nintendo is really important to Elisa and I. It's one of our favorite systems of all time, and obviously it's a callback to our childhood. I did grow up with the NES as well, but the Super Nintendo holds a really, really strong place in my heart.
We're in a store we've never been to in the Valley. First of all, we walk in and it is a nice, tight little store, which is pretty cool. And they have some pretty wild stuff. So some custom art. That is absolutely insane.
And it's kind of cute. But
Yeah.
it's region unlocked.
Region unlocked, and it works.
They have a lot of import games.
Which is cool to see. RPG Maker 5, The Tales of Destiny, a bunch of N64.
Oh, look at the Sakura Wars
Oh yeah.
controller.
That is so adorable. I remember seeing the box for that at Game On. Oh, the GameCube keyboard from Japan. Oh. Look how small the keys are. Well, you can't see it, but they're really tiny.
Pokemon Pocket?
Yep, a red mother cart. And then Earthbound. I've never seen the Earthbound box from Japan.
Yeah.
Both the Game Boy players, the silver one and the purple one. A classic Donkey Kong arcade. Just got a Pac-Man one of those for Christmas, which is pretty cool. NES, a Super Sprint, Gyromite.
Big Bird's Hide and Speak.
Oh yeah. Switch games. They've got the GameCube stick replacements on the N64s, which are my favorite mods.
Very nice. Oh, it looks like they're modded too. They have
Oh, yeah.
like a clear side to them.
Yeah, clear base. I mean, the purple one's probably just like ours, but yeah, that's neat. Oh, there's some 3DS games. But they are ones we have. There's Yokai Watch Bony Spirits back there. This is exactly what we're looking for.
Look at the Chrono Trigger.
Super Nintendo, so Chrono Trigger, that is pretty nice. Harley's, Top Gear, Young Merlin. None of those are on the list of what we're looking for right now, but
Ranma's cool.
Ranma 1/2 is neat. Yeah, the hard battle. Nothing for the Nintendo Quest, but we're gonna keep looking anyways. That's pretty good prices. I mean, 65 with charger for a 001. I did grow up with Intellivision 2, but I don't really like playing it anymore because it's just not as good. I'm sorry for Intellivision 2 fans. That's my honest opinion.
We're purposely only doing this hunt in person.
Stop number, I guess it's technically 3 of the day. We are at Fallout Games Tempe.
We're not going to buy online or call a store and have them deliver it to us or anything. No, we want to find them in person. That's the
You
goal.
want it for $300? No? I mean, we want it, but not for $300.
This is just more fun to see how available they are, even though they're super popular.
Lego Band.
The problem with popular games and highly rated games is they sell quickly.
Look at all the Japanese games.
Very nice.
I've never seen this many. They actually have hue cards here. There's a cool orange Japanese Pikachu
Very nice.
N64. Too bad it's an N64, otherwise it'd be pretty cool. That was just for you, Mort.
Keep watching.
We experienced that during our original Nintendo Quest when it took us like a month to find Ninja Gaiden.
I've heard a lot of good things about Neon 6. Oh yeah, there's all the soundtracks.
Look, there's a sealed Final Fantasy 13 somewhere. I just saw it. Seriously.
There's Sword of Hope, one of the first RPGs I ever played. Ninja Boy 2. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
It's not because it's expensive or rare, it's just because when a store has it, it sells immediately.
The
That's the one we traded it in.
That's the same one, isn't it? With the water damage. We traded it in a long time ago.
Turns out when a game is great and cheap, then it sells quick. Imagine that.
Oh, look. Waiting box. Nice crispy box, too. Remember when we found that one before you, Mart? That was fun.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel kind of bad about that. Probably should have just given you that one.
Now, I want to point out that there are a lot of expensive games on the Super Nintendo that we didn't include on this list because it needs to fall $20 or less.
Here we are.
We're at the Super Nintendo games. So all the stuff on top obviously doesn't matter because, well, actually, these are loose and no.
Any game complete in box or the really, really big ones like, you know, the Earthbounds and even the Super Metroids, they're over $20, so they're not going to be for this quest.
So let's go to level 2.
That doesn't mean you shouldn't buy them. If you have the money, do it, but the goal of this is to collect it for cheap.
There is, okay, there's a Star, is that, no, that's Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, it's Empire Strikes Back.
Wrong one. Okay, next we've got, no, there's a lot of sports games down here. Strikeout. It was a Star Wars, but not the right Star Wars.
Yeah.
A lot of game collectors, including us, tend to talk about the expensive or rare games in their collection when we think it's more important sometimes to focus on just the best games.
How cool is this?
We're gonna have to take a quick peek at all these expensive games like the Dragon Ball Z Trilogy box.
I've never seen that.
Budokai Super Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, that's really cool. More and more expensive games.
Dino Crisis 3.
Oh yeah.
Xbox exclusive.
Ours is broken.
Your favorite Dragon Quest?
Oh, actually, it is my favorite Dragon Quest. Believe it or not.
I didn't ask you, Setzer.
Well, they had a lot of cool stuff, but they didn't have Super Nintendo games we needed. And we checked with them too, just in case, and nothing.
Where are we headed?
Let's see, down the road. I think next would be maybe the other gaming zone first. No, he checked that. We don't go there.
It's too far. I'd also like.
He checked already. We don't have it. So we can go to the other Fallout.
Transmitter.
Xenosaga 3. Oh, these are demo discs. Is this Sisters Royale? There are in-box games here. There's a Lethal Enforcers we almost bought a few times. So I still have that copy of Disney's Magical World here. These are all the complete in-box ones. All right, let's check the loose Super Nintendo games and see if we can get lucky.
So far, for the first 10 games, we've spent $120, which means we're at an average of $12 a game. And I can tell you, some of these games we bought for like $4. It's insane how easy it is to find great games for cheap.
So is there anything really good in the glass case?
Yeah, I can't see anything on this shelf.
Played this a little bit the other day, and it's alright. There's Majin and the Forsaken Kingdom.
JoJo.
Transformers War of the Cybertron. That's what I was thinking of when I was looking at that other one.
Yeah.
That's one I heard is really good. Some Switch limited editions. Oh, we've been looking for that.
Yeah.
Trinity, Souls of Zol-El. I know it's not part of the Nintendo Quest, but it is part of a game that we wanted to buy. That's the one we got for $5 at Zia once. So we're on episode 150. About Psy Girls?
We've been skipping the filler.
Yeah, all the filler. I've never seen that Judge Dredd game.
So there's like maybe 30 episodes that...
So we only have like 900 episodes left. Ju-On, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's breeze.
There's that really inappropriate shooter game. Oh, there's the special GameCube cable. I don't see anything we would buy. We just can't help ourselves. We always have to check the 3DS games. I just played God of War 2018, and it was fine. We do need Transformers Prime complete, but not that one. I don't think I'm gonna play God of War Ragnarok. I didn't enjoy 2018 enough.
I think you should, because we gotta find out more about the story.
Alright, Super Nintendo. Maybe someday. I'm just not in a hurry to do so. Let's see what we've got here. Negatives. Well, quick no, unfortunately.
You can use or not use any of this more. This is all just like...
Oh, we did buy that. We've been wanting to play it.
Choose what adds value to the video.
Yes, exactly. Choose what adds value to the video. Come here, Setzer. No, I'm trying I'm trying to make a video here. It's his birthday today, so I guess he wanted to be on camera. Look at the camera, look. See? It sets her. The thing about this quest is that we're trying to prove that even today you can find excellent video games, or Nintendo games in this case, for cheap. The problem is even if some of these are cheap, they're kind of hard to find.
Yeah, I feel like they're uncommon.
Yeah.
Like they're cheap but uncommon.
So when you talk to any store owner, they're always going to tell you how they buy Mario games quickly and for more because they sell quick. Well, that's the case for good games too.
Yeah.
So like Wario's Woods is a first-party title by Nintendo. Return of the Jedi isn't, but it's still a good game, so it's gonna be tough to find them. But
those games are rough.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They're not easy.
No. We're gonna go to 1UP Games next. Let's do this.
Alien Trilogy, not the new Alien that's worth a lot.
Oh, that's awesome.
And there's 5 and 7 and Tactics Ogre. This game keeps popping up today. It's like they know we're gonna come see it.
I want to have it, but I don't want to have it.
I don't want to
now
have to
that
play it. Was it Wario's Woods or Return of the Jedi?
Yeah.
There's a lot of sports games here. And oh, there it is. Sweet. Return of the Jedi. This is one that you actually saw played.
Oh man, these games are rough. Like,
Yeah.
they are really hard.
Someone gets the long sword.
Oh,
You guys
no.
fight. I got you guys.
Yeah, I think
They-
you used to see your brothers play it basically when you were younger.
Yeah.
That's
They
awesome.
would play it. Sometimes, like mainly it's platforming, but sometimes it would be like kind of like a quick time event.
And if you hit that thing too at the on the trigger, that's what'll make that sound. Oh yeah, I see him get it.
It's like you're like flying the Millennium Falcon through like asteroid fields and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. No, you go
Dude,
for
it
it.
does
Yeah,
it.
you can hit it. Yeah.
Well, let's see if they've got Wario Woods too. Isn't that stupid? There's no spine on George Foreman's boxing. Don't hit it on this, hit it at me. Like, that's cool. Parlor game, soccer. Apparently my arm is metal. That's a big one. We gotta find out how much it is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Zool, Battle Racers, Eye of the Beholder. No, I don't see Wario's Woods.
You be in couples therapy.
Nick, how much is this?
$15.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Deal. Probably should have done them in a different order.
We're picking up Super Nintendo games, some of the best ones that are cheap, but for you, if you were to pick one all-time, what is your favorite or most memorable Super Nintendo game? I think I already know it, but we'll see.
I mean, you were right there with me when I saw that box, man.
Yeah.
You were there, like, you were like, that's a lot of peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Stuff like that.
Did you grow up
Zombies
with
Ate
it?
My Neighbors, just because, like, outside of, like, saying Super Mario World, or, like, that's easy. Everybody's Super Metroid.
Yeah.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors, 2-player, 55 levels. That game's hard to beat. Most people don't even get to, like, level 10, let alone the final stage, which is level 48. Konami and LucasArts combined together, had a little like rent row session, and made one of the best 2-player games on that console. Zombies Ate My Neighbors should be a show or a movie one day. If I had that lottery, stupid money, you're gonna see me try to direct that film. Or not direct it, because I would want Edgar Wright to direct it. Shaun of the Dead is my favorite movie probably of all time.
What do you got there?
2 off the list.
Oh well.
The platforming on these is, so it's like really blown out and you can't really see where you're going sometimes. And there's a lot of enemies on the screen. It's like you get 3 hits and you're dead.
Select my hero. We're going with Leia. No! Oh man, you can't even see what's coming.
Yes,
You're
that's the problem.
And 15.
Yeah, 15 for Return of the Jedi.
Okay, it's hard to write when I'm holding things. Cool. I think that's all we need.
just found another place online that we've never been to called Video Games and More. I can't believe we've been here over a decade and there's still a video game place that we haven't ever seen.
You know, it could be new.
It could be brand new. So we're in downtown Glendale and we're looking for it right now. So it's somewhere up ahead. So we're here with Sam, who's the owner?
Yes.
Owner of, it's called Video Games and More.
More, yes.
And you have a wild stock of Jaguar inbox games.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool. We just actually recently got a Jaguar, and we haven't found a very good game for it yet. But they're really cool.
Got a Lunder too, and I remember if we have that one.
No, not yet. A Lunder 2. It's a what? Oh, okay.
The middle one?
The top, yeah. It's PAL, yeah. There it is.
That one.
No, that's US.
Okay.
That's Paul.
Oh, no
it's a
manual.
missing disc.
Yeah, it's one disc, but it's missing the manual and the other one. Dang. Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
We're those kind of people. Well, we're here for Super Nintendo specifically, and we're looking for F-Zero. And I wonder if they have it. I think you do. How much is your F-Zero? We looked up the top 100 games on every Nintendo console, and we picked out the top 10 on each of them that cost $20 or less. 15 bucks. Well, that's right in the range we need it. So we will take that, sir.
Okay.
Sweet. Thank you. This is our Nintendo Quest. So we've never known this place exists because I guess they've only been selling video games for about a year now, but they primarily do repairs, which is really cool because it's always good to have somebody that can repair stuff. But it's a really nice little compact store that has a pretty good selection. We kept track of all that we've spent on the collection so far, and we're at $155 spent, which is pretty good considering we have 12 games in the library. Success! We got F-Zero.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And a new place to check out.
Yeah, we made a new friend. He's awesome. And they do repairs, and it's very loud out here on the street. So we're gonna go eat lunch now. We're hungry.
We're gonna check out this toy store first.
Oh yeah, we'll do that first. I think most like racing game fans fall into one of two categories. Either you're into like the Forzas and the Gran Turismos, or you're into all the other stuff. I'm into all the other stuff. And I appreciate that this is not a simulation racer at all. I mean, obviously these vehicles don't exist.
This racing game was actually like doable for me. Like I'm obviously not very good at like racing games. I have a bad habit of like, you know, if you can fly off the track, I'm flying off the track.
Yeah.
You know, if you can get turned around and go backwards, that's probably going to happen too.
This is a cool game where you like, if we have friends over, you pick up and play and you just go.
Yeah, it's a shame that it's not 2-player.
Yeah,
but that's kind of why like we learned that Mario Kart was like created.
Yeah. If you're a fan of Nintendo consoles, or if you're a fan of watching us shop, or you're just a fan of YouTube, or you know what, even if you're not, do us a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe so you can watch more of this, because we're going to keep going. Annie M's Miniatures Smilin' Jack's Pedal Cars. Trains, 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 trains. Oh, that's an old winter set. Wow.
Retro Legos.
Super retro Legos. Wow. You know, kids were made of tougher stuff back then. Look at this. You just hook it up just like an old battery and you run your train on it. I personally probably would have burned myself to smithereens using something like that. But it's really cool to see.
Card fill.
Kids.
Look at the Batman cards, ET cards.
ET is weird.
Yes.
Three's Company, Moonraker.
Some monster.
Look,
cars.
Ma, no cavities. It's behind us.
Smurfs.
There's a popsicle Smurf.
Oh.
But no
hot dog one.
No hot dog one. Alright, well that was neat. Now it's time for some lunch. I'm starving. German food. Yum, 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 yum. Mmm, pretzel and cheese? Don't do it. Sausages. Big sausage. It's a bit chilly out, but the weather's still beautiful.
For Arizona.
For Arizona, I think it's like 55, 60. That's really cold. So what's cool is after we're done, we can just go home and sit inside where the heat is and play video games. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah, we're also going to this video game store called Triforce Collectibles. That is awesome, and we're gonna find more games for our Nintendo Quest.
Yay!
Why not? All the Nintendo stuff. There's a lot of sports games there. No, nothing we need. Over here we have, I don't see any of the others. No Wario's Woods, no Mickey, no Mario Paint. Darn. We have a few 3DS games. This is about the same ones they always have though.
Japanese 3DS.
Oh yeah, cool. We already have a Japanese 3DS, but it's cool to see the black XL.
No fancy $30.
Yeah.
Bought that for Children's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the limited edition.
Project X Zone 2.
Yeah, I don't think ours is a big box.
I don't think so, yeah. I like the name Bubble and Squeak. It's cool.
Look at these guys.
General Chaos. That is a very 90s style facial expression.
And then they kissed.
And then they kissed. Anything new and exciting? So we still have Project Horndell. That's cool.
It's a card set.
The card set from the game Witcher 3. And that Interact speaker is not as good as the actual PlayStation one, but it's neat looking. It still has a protector on it, which I appreciate.
Everything. Wonderful Life.
Yeah. You know, we were just playing the remake of that on Switch, and it's okay, but I think I just like Stardew Valley better.
Once you've played Stardew Valley, all the other farming games
they just don't cut up. They're just not as good. Nope. Flange, Doozer.
Chitara and Panthro.
What I love about this power loader is the original Kmart sticker for $9.99.
Yeah.
No games to knock off the quest in there, so next up, what's going on over here? A bunch of shenanigans.
Nothing good.
Nothing good. We're really fortunate to have places like Bookman's exist in Phoenix. This is a buy-sell trade place that has a ton of video games, movies, books, obviously books, it's called Bookman's.
Yeah.
They always have something we need, so let's check them out. Are these like classic ponies?
These are remakes.
Remakes? There's Chun-Li, some Motu, and then a bunch of Beyblades. The video game section is incredible. There's always cool stuff here.
Yeah.
Every single time. And 3DS games are no exception. I think that Jaws might be one that we have loose that we need complete.
No, I think we have a complete Jaws.
Do we? Okay. Well, this is about the Nintendo Quest anyways. There's a Minish Cabin box and a Tactics Ogre.
Yeah.
And Final Fantasy 6. But what I'm most interested in are the Nintendo games. Well, Super Nintendo games. Earthworm Jim 2, Doom Troopers, and Super Buster Bros. I don't think I've ever heard of Super Buster Bros. And I love the Left Bros. Mario 3. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of Game & Watches. Popeye, Snoopy Tennis, and Parachute. We already found the first 10 games on the original Nintendo and a couple of games on Super Nintendo. Make sure you check out some of our other videos in our Nintendo Quest playlist to see that happening. Today we're looking for Wario's Woods again, Magical Quest, which is the Mickey Mouse game, and Mario Paint. There are a lot of games here. So it's bound to have at least one of them, right? This is a very loud way to shop for Super Nintendo games, listen to this. It's a lot of sports games. We're gonna Audible again because we have a hard time finding a lot of these games. And you know what? We have a whole list of Super Nintendo games to find, so we might as well pick one up when we see it. And a little bit further up the list is Tetris Attack. So we're gonna get that, especially since it is $16.50. That's well within the range.
Awesome.
Anybody could buy video games online, but we want to find them locally, specifically in person. We just wanted to build a collection, the best Nintendo collection, the perfect Nintendo collection, the ultimate Nintendo collection out of the best games that are also cheap. Oh boy, it's been a long time since I played this game. You ever played Tetris Attack in any form?
No.
No? Alright,
I was surprised they were Yoshis.
Yeah, so I didn't get a lot of video games. We'd get like one a year during Christmas that my parents would save up all year for. And I got a Game Boy. I got the original Clear Funtastics one. And I was so excited about it. I only had one game, and it was Tetris Attack. I never played this on Super Nintendo, like ever in my life until today. But my parents were so proud to like get me that game. I played the heck out of it on Game Boy. Played the heck out of it. And it's definitely not Dr. Mario in terms of like level of fun for me, but I really appreciate, even today, it plays perfectly. It's a puzzle game. You can't go wrong with a puzzle game.
Honey, I found something we've been looking for. Not on the Nintendo Quest, but it does happen to be sealed, and it's Cursed Mountain for the Wii.
No way.
Yeah.
That's actually...
That seems like a decent price.
That's bananas.
We're gonna get that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a Resident Evil Magnum.
Oh, that's
$150. It comes with a sword and a gun.
It's sealed.
Of course it is.
Because it says non-returnable if opened.
There's a full Play It Loud box.
Yeah, it's the red one.
The red one, that is so cool.
I've never seen the whole thing.
Yeah. No way.
Isn't this?
Yeah.
Azumanga
Daioh.
Daioh.
That is so cool. I didn't know they made figures for this. I mean, it makes sense. Every anime has figures, but this anime is kind of hilarious.
It's only $6.
Picked up one game and a bunch of other stuff we didn't need, but we're getting anyways. On to the next. So this is a site we pretty much never go to because it's way on the other side of town, but this is Game Smash over in... Try that again. So this is Game Smash over in Avondale, Arizona, and I hear they have a pretty good selection.
Yeah.
And we do need a lot of different stuff, so we'll see what they got. It's been a long time, and let's check out their Super Nintendo section because that's what it's all about, and it looks like they represent them by having their empty cases here. And from what they say is, if they have the case, they have the game. So, Magical Quest.
Yep.
And there it is. Okay. And then Mario Paint.
Mario Paint next door.
And there it is. Okay.
It's all
And then-
appetized. But let's find Mario's Woods.
That's the one we've been looking for a while. Oh, there it is.
That one eluded us.
I'll be darned. Just like that. Well, let's see how much it is. $11.99. Excellent. How much is that one? $12.99?
Yeah. That's great.
2 for 2.
Awesome.
That's fantastic.
Beyond the Beyond.
Oh boy. The ultimate test. So they have Beyond the Beyond. Will it have a manual?
Seems a little...
They probably don't put it with the manual out here. Okay, let's see. It is light. Would you happen to have the manual for this? That one, if it's not out there, unfortunately, no. No, okay. Boy, I'd love to have one of these in our house. Look at this. Lethal Enforcers. One kind of weird thing we didn't talk about is that Mario Paint is cheap, but it needs a mouse, and they have one. So we're gonna get it. I know it kind of goes against the rules, but it's $20 just for the mouse. We'll explain later. Oh, there's 2-player. Okay.
2-player.
Yes, I forgot there's 2-player. Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. This is back when Disney games were good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they had Lion King, Aladdin, and then like the Mickey games. I don't think I've ever played this one.
Nah, I've never played it.
Well, that's a success. And a mouse. How cool.
You might have noticed that Wario's Woods has a price tag of $59.99 on it. We're not exactly sure why, and we asked them about it and they said, oh no, that's not the right price tag. But apparently they thought it was worth that at one point. But looking back in history, it wasn't. Not sure what was going on here, but we're happy to get it for the price we did.
We need to come over to this side of town more, apparently.
Oh, this is literally like the last stop before you're not in the Phoenix area anymore.
Yeah, when heading west, Avondale's way out there.
It's not quite Buckeye, but it's almost Buckeye.
Yeah.
This was back when you could play a Disney game as an adult and nobody would make fun of you. No, we can still do that nowadays.
Yeah.
Because I don't care what people think. I'm gonna play a game if it's fun.
But they had 3 games we needed, and they had the mouse. We never, ever, ever, ever see a Mario mouse.
Yeah, they had. It was really surprising how they had every single game we needed, and it looks like they're going off of price charting these
Which
days.
is pretty cool.
Okay. Mario Paint. You ever played Mario Paint?
No.
No, never?
No.
Oh man.
So we bought the mouse for $20. Here's the thing, Mario Paint can't be played without the Super Nintendo mouse.
Yeah, so it's kind of one of those things, like, should it be on the list or shouldn't it be on the list? But
We still spent less than $60 for 3 games with the mouse.
yeah,
So
the
we're fine.
average is fine.
Yeah.
If you think we're wrong and that upsets you, go ahead and write about it below.
Yeah, tell us all about it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.
It has a music maker. This one is so good. Rough. Meow. Pig. Baby. Dinosaur. Isn't that great? That leaves us with 3 games for Super Nintendo. That's awesome. Wario's Woods.
The only Wario's Woods in town.
Man, I don't think I've ever played this game.
2-player versus.
2-player versus. Well, we're both going into this fresh.
Well, I'm sure you'll do much better than me.
I don't know about that. Including the mouse for Mario Paint, we actually spent $93, so it's time to update the total. Okay. So this is pick up the whole row, this is pick up one thing. So what did you do?
I don't know.
Great job.
This is...
So this is like pick up one thing, this is pick up the whole row, I think. So pick up one, and then this is pick up the whole row, put it over here.
That's what you want? Maybe. Or a DS Lite.
It's not for resale. So it's $250.
So we can't buy it then?
No, we can't buy it. Because it's not for sale.
It's not for
It's illegal to buy.
Yeah.
So we're looking for Mario, but everybody keeps pricing it $5 high, so I don't know.
I think we need to find somebody that has it for 20 or less, because that's where it needs to be. But 25 is just too much.
I bet tomorrow it'll be 20.
It's true.
it's Saturday, so things are cheaper tomorrow.
We're on a quest to collect the best games ever released on every Nintendo console. If you search for the top rated games on each console, you can pick out 10 games near the top of each list that cost $20 or less.
And that's exactly what we did.
We've been lucky enough to already have found every original Nintendo game on the list, and we've played every single one of them. We've also found 7 of the 10 Super Nintendo games on our list. We've played every single one of those as well.
So far, we've spent $248 on our Nintendo Quest, and these are all high-quality games. That's 17 games so far.
So now it's time to continue the hunt, this time at the Phoenix Game on Expo. We have 3 Super Nintendo games left on our Nintendo Quest.
Yeah.
We have Super Mario World, which should be easy to find, I would think. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and Star Fox, all bangers. We're gonna find those here, right?
Yes, but let's find them on the cheap.
Yeah, let's find them on the cheap. This is the Phoenix Game On Expo. It happens once a year. It's now moved up to March, which is great because it's a cooler time of year. But we're gonna find a bunch of games here in addition to that. Maybe we start our Nintendo 64 quest as well since we're here.
Why not?
Yeah, let's keep going through it. Any of the 3 games here? Okay, that's cool, but not one of our games we're looking for. Oh wait, here's one. Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and it's right in the range.
$20.
I wonder if they'll do it for like 15 just because, you know.
Yeah.
Discounts, maybe. 15. Label's a little rough, but 15 is good.
It's a good price.
Yeah, very good price. And we'll bundle a few. Last one is Star Fox.
There's another bin right here.
Oh man, there's so many.
You said Star Fox?
Star Fox, yep. There it is. So, all 3 in one.
Let's see if we can get a
Bundle deal, but we might have to start N64 if we do that. Okay. This video is brought to you by the like button, so don't forget to click that thumbs up before the video's over.
Would you do a bundle on these 3?
So we're 20, 35, 45?
45? Sure, deal, thank you.
Spent $45 on the last 3 Super Nintendo games.
That's pretty awesome. We actually didn't expect to find them all at once. Yes. This is legitimately one of the best games ever made. And I think it'd be hard for anybody to argue with that. So the goal of this series is to show everybody that you can still find cheap games in 2024, even retro games. And we just found all 3 at once. When my parents got me Super Nintendo, it was the package that had this game in it and nothing else.
Yeah.
And that's all I had for probably at least a year. You know, they saved up all year to get me the one thing. I was so excited and played the heck out of this game. So we know what you're thinking. There's no gaming expo in my town, so how am I supposed to get these games? Well, they're all over the country, and they're very accessible, and they do a ton of them every year, big and small. Do it.
Yay. I feel like I'm going so slow.
You're not running.
There, I died.
Games like this that are popular on common systems like Super Nintendo, you can find everywhere, so keep looking, you'll find something. That was quicker than it should have been. You're better than that. So let's dive right into Nintendo 64. We have Blast Corps, 1080 Snowboarding, and Rogue Squadron.
Yeah.
We're gonna find those surrounds, right? So let's start right here. I'm gonna reveal something right now. I am not a fighting game fan. I'm not good at them. I think I'm just too old to be able to move and react that quickly.
Well, what about when you were a kid?
So when I was a kid, this was my most played Super Nintendo game.
No, none over here. You're crazy.
And whenever friends would come visit me, we'd just play this game. I'm just not a fighting game guy.
So I'm not sure if I played Turbo. I played the Amiga Vanilla Street Fighter.
Alright, let's see if we can find any of the games on the list here. Episode 1 Racer. Nope, none of those. But I can't do like the Shoryuken. I can't. Like, it's like down, forward, and then diagonal. I gotta try it like 10 times in a row to get it right once. I'm just not.
I thought it was just like a quarter turn.
No, that's the Hadouken. There are 50 games on the list. We're gonna build the best Nintendo collection for cheap. And we're doing it to prove that even nowadays, this is 2024, you can build an amazing collection for not a lot of money.
Yeah, and we're talking about a physical collection.
Physical, the way it should be. Physical forever. I think my favorite when I was a kid was Dalsim.
You like the earlobes?
The earlobes are pretty cool. Have you ever played Star Fox?
I don't think I ever have. I think I've maybe turned it on for like testing purposes, but I've never played it.
Elisa.
Expo.
Yep, there it is. Sweet, I'll get that too.
I remember the other racers being very annoying. Like, just constantly. Well, Twisted Edge is close, but it's not 1080. 1080's better. Oh, here's one. Last part.
Oh, look at that label. Garfield nice. Yeah, it looks like it's got like brown on it too. That's real bad.
So what do you think that brown is?
It's probably poo. Otherwise, it's fine.
Could it be chocolate?
Okay, you know, we have options. We're gonna come back and see if we don't find anything else, we'll pick up the gross one. That is an option right now.
I also never know in games, is that something for me to collect,
Right.
or power up, or is that going to kill me?
Yeah, it's going to be one of those two, and you won't know until it's too late.
We still have to find Blast Core and 1080 snowboarding. Like the Blast Core, I mean, we have an option of a really gross one, which is kind of on theme, but
Kind of crusty.
I'm hoping we can find one in better condition. It's not an expensive game, and it's pretty common, so.
Yeah, well, I was hoping to find them maybe at Collector Protector,
Yeah, I didn't see any there.
or we can check Party Up Games.
Yeah, for sure. We'll try a bunch of them.
What I remember most about this game is that you can pull the wire around the AT-AT's leg and trip it.
Look at that young Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Looking for Blast Core and
50 on Simpsons.
1080. Let's see, there's Gretzky, Rush. No. Different number game. No, none of those.
There you go. Let's see how well you do in the next swing.
Just gonna play the whole game sideways.
It's actually legitimately making me a little motion sick.
Don't look, honey. I'm
okay.
really bad.
But it's,
Blast Cores? Either super minty or super not minty.
Not minty.
Yeah. So, no Blast Cores? All right. We'll take a 1080. The best N64 game ever released. Oh, we got a choice, huh? Oh, man.
I'd put that one away. I'd say that one probably.
This one probably. Yeah, let's go with that. Sweet.
I played this constantly with my dad all the way up until Tony Hawk came out, which was like a year later.
1080 Snowboarding is an interesting game because it sort of came out of nowhere. At the time when it came out in 1998, the N64 was in the slow drip drought of games where stuff would come out and we'd be watching as everyone on PS1 would be getting just this constant flow of games. But 1080 Snowboarding was so surprising because this was a game that was developed and published by Nintendo. In fact, Shigeru Miyamoto produced this game. What's interesting about that is that there's no Mario in this, there's no Nintendo IPs or anything. It's a brand new thing that from the outset had to win over an audience, and win over an audience it did. It got 2 million in sales during the lifetime of its release, and it's widely regarded as a classic.
Nice.
That was a sweet trick.
It was a sweet trick.
I think even to this day it holds up just because of how unique that it is, even if it is a bit cumbersome with some of the mechanics that are a little bit experimental in their era. I love this game, it's super fun, and I'm grateful that it stayed at a very affordable price, and you can get it on a lot of the eShops. Really, since the Wii U, I think it's been on different Nintendo eShops, maybe even the Wii, where it's just been available as a staple game to play on the Nintendo 64. And that's 1080.
Any Blast Core over here? I think they only have expensive games here. Yeah, not for resales.
Let's be honest, we're not the biggest Nintendo 64 household.
Yeah, when Squaresoft went to PlayStation, so did my family.
Okay, you've played Nintendo 64 before, right?
Not really.
Like, you've held a controller.
Yeah, to buy them.
Really? Oh boy. I did have a Nintendo 64 as a kid, and I played it a lot. Played Mario Kart at my friend's house. I played GoldenEye with my dad every night. I played 1080 constantly until Tony Hawk came out. A lot of great memories. Ocarina of Time I played through probably a dozen times, start to finish.
And I didn't have any female gamer friends, so I never got the exposure.
But I will say, going back and looking at it now and holding the controllers and seeing the games and playing them, they haven't aged well.
Hot take.
But that doesn't mean there's not still a lot of fun to be had.
Oh, of course. I mean, people fill their garages with N64 games for a reason, right?
Hello.
No, there's no reason.
Oh, okay.
I know I have. The problem is,
It's a real cheap one.
I don't think I brought them because I didn't bring a lot of the filler stuff. I left like a couple thousand games because we don't have room.
Yep, this is the same vendor that we worked with in our last video that's digging for this game for us. But again, he's a nice person and he's digging extra hard to make sure we can find Blast Core, which is pretty
When
cool.
I get a booth, it's double this.
Yeah.
Well, because we're so far from home.
Right.
Like in 2-3 weeks, we're gonna do Midwest and Wisconsin.
There it is.
And it's clean inside and out.
What's that?
Like I cleaned it meticulously.
Yeah. We're doing a collection series where we buy games $20 or less. Would you do 20? Okay. Sweet. Thank you so much.
So we definitely had to buy this from him.
Yeah.
Okay, so the beat up one was $10 and this one was 20, but you know what? It's super clean and he gave it to us at 20. So apparently it belongs to the Carraros, but that's not how you use an apostrophe. But that's okay. We'll hold it again. Sweet. It's ours. Thank you.
Never played this game, ever.
Me neither.
I hear a lot of good things though, honestly, and it looks like a Twisted Metal clone, maybe?
So you just gotta wreck stuff
I guess so.
and earn money?
So, I know we overspent by like $5 on this game because we went to that one vendor,
Yeah.
but it's a really clean copy, and it looks like it has like 100% completion on everything too, so that's neat, I guess, even though I'd probably just delete the progress. We should have bought the poop copy of Blast Core.
It could have been a matching set.
I know, it would have been great. You like rotate your...
Yeah, I know. I just don't know how.
You're doing great, honey. You're doing great.
All right, now which one was the missiles again?
I don't know. One thing I will say about the Nintendo 64 is they do have sweet colors.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about the N64 is the clear, colorful systems and controllers.
I hate how Nintendo 64 doesn't have a spine. So I guess if that's all the game is just blowing stuff up, then that's cool.
Yay!
Pick a different mission. We are here at the SoCal Gaming Expo, and we are here to complete our Nintendo quest. We have 3 games left on our Nintendo 64 list.
Star Fox, Perfect Dark, and is it Wave Race?
Wave Race, yes, exactly. So let's do this. N64 games again. Snowboard Kids.
If you can get Pulp
There's
Riot,
Star Fox.
it's Pulp Riot.
Unfortunately,
Yeah. It's Pulp
gonna
Riot
be
or sometimes
out of the range we
Wella.
need. I don't know if I want to negotiate that low. That's a little bit too much to go for the seller. Our Nintendo quest is this list of 50 games. Basically what we did is we found IGN's top 100 games on each console. We picked out the top 10 on each console that cost $20 or less, and we put them on a piece of paper. So we've already collected all of the Super Nintendo and Nintendo games, and half of the N64 games. So that would mean after we get those, we're going to complete the N64 set of our list. You're probably wondering, why do we only have 6 games on our N64 set? Well, it's because that is all there are in terms of games that are in the top 100 best rated games on the N64 that only cost $20 or less. The rest of them are all too expensive. We found more N64 games, and none of the games we need are in this list. So we're going to keep going quickly on this because somebody's got to have them. Let's go right across the way.
Yeah.
These all the same? Yeah. There's Wave Race. How much is it?
And then they have a whole lot more.
How much is Wave Race? Right now we have found 22 games for our Nintendo Quest collection, and we've only spent $338 total, which is well under an average of $20 per game, which is great. 20? Okay. It's 20, so we'll keep looking because I think that one's about 10, 15. So we'll see. Would you do 15? Okay. For one, it's 20? Gotcha. Okay. That's fair. That makes sense. Okay. Sweet. We have a rule today because we're at a gaming expo. What's our rule?
1 game per vendor. No bundling this time.
Yeah, I think it kind of made it not as fun when we bought all 3 games last time at one vendor. Like
It was
we want to.
easy.
It's too easy. So let's make it a little more challenging. But I still think we're going to find it.
I think so too.
So we know where there's one here. We're going to keep looking because there's a lot of options. We don't want to just go with the first one.
There's
just in
much
case.
more games right there too.
Yeah. Let's see.
Star Fox.
Star Fox. Okay, that one's 20. I think we get that.
Okay.
All right. So we'll take that.
We'll take this guy first.
Is it yours?
For 20?
So they're different
Awesome.
booths. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Sweet.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. One down, and that's a good one. So, and it makes sense. Most of these places are going to have deals where if you buy more, you're going to get a better deal. But we have a rule we have to follow.
Yeah.
We cannot break it. One game per booth.
I have never played Star Fox 64 ever.
Me neither. But that's going to be a common theme with all the N64 games.
For you.
Yeah.
I've played a lot of these. This one I've never played.
So there's one thing that I'm looking for today that I kind of forgot we were looking for, and that would be the Burnout 3 takedown.
That's
it's
how
slippy.
That's exactly how I run, by the way.
Yeah.
Short legs.
That's true.
Try to catch up to Daniel. The hair.
On Xbox would be good. I'd probably prefer it on Xbox versus PS2. The graphics are a little nicer. So hopefully we can find that. I have a copy, but it's in rough condition. We just want a clean one, and it's cheap.
Cool.
I love that it throws you right in, like just right into the combat. Die, die.
Is there friendly fire?
I don't know. We should try it. Miss Falco, can I hit him? I hit him, but it didn't seem to bother him. He's still talking to me like he's my friend, so it must be okay.
He's not mad at you?
No.
How's it going? Good, good.
Hey, George. Hey, George. George.
So there's Perfect Dark. Plus 20. Star Fox for 30, so we just got it for 20, which is great. See if we can find that a little cleaner. Rush, hang time.
Nope, I actually really like this. This is one of the better N64 games we've played. Got him.
That's good, because it's in our collection now.
Yeah, it's ours now, so we better like it, right?
Alright. Got a bunch of games hidden back here. Do we have any of them? No. Nope, none of those.
If you're a fan of Nintendo games, or not, be sure to hit that like button.
It'd be great if that was 70 bucks. We'd buy it right now. It's not. Still looking for Burnout 3 Takedown. So here it is. Actually, there it is. She's gonna need 2 hands for this. Let's see if it's complete.
Feels good.
Feels good? Looks good. How's the disc?
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's got an original sticker on it. That's interesting.
But it's $5.
That's a great price. Okay, so this one's 5. Sweet, we'll do that. Just got a $15 game for $5. How's it going? Good. Let's see the N64. There you go.
And evaded the missiles again. You're doing better than. Oh, one hit you.
Yeah, I don't like inverted controls.
That's how flying games are supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't really play flying games.
Well, now you do.
See, and that's why you don't buy the first one you see. So the other guy wanted 20 firm. He would have taken 15 with the bundle, and here we find it for 10. This is proof that even in 2024, you can find cheap, amazing video games for your collection. $10. That's insane. 10, honey. Remember how you wanted 20 and it would go down to 15? It's here for 10. I mean, it's a player's choice edition, which is fine, but...
So what's left? Perfect Dark?
Yeah, Perfect Dark. We won't even haggle. We'll just pay their rate. Pins, yeah, they look a little dirty, but not bad, but that's great. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, into the bag of plenty. So all we have left is Perfect Dark.
Oh man, I've been really looking forward to this one. This is easily one of my favorite games on the N64.
What is up with this? This is adorable.
It's Dr. Slum. Slum?
Slump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Akira Toriyama's first popular manga.
It's adorable. So, the thing about it is the water mechanics are pretty good.
You're driving like me, eh?
Yeah.
You're straight into the wall.
That's just like our little Sony.
Yeah, I don't think ours is a Trinitron.
No.
But
it's pretty close nonetheless.
yeah, ours looks a lot like that.
There's a few 3DS games here. Oh, they've got some, is this Wonder Swan? Oh no, it's a Game Boy.
Cardcaptor Sakura.
Yeah. But a couple little ones here. And then all these other ones that we just picked up. 30, yeah. I think 20 was like, I mean, we got it for 20, that's what's important, but I think that it's higher. No. What's his name again? Morgana, that's right.
I've been on a motorcycle and I've driven a boat, so if I combine those experiences together, will it be the same?
You'll be a genius. Yeah, you'll be perfect at this.
Oh, they finally have Elephant Mario plushes. That's appropriate. See, and this is why we got to keep looking, because 30 bucks is just too much. All right, more N64 games. Let's see how their prices are. Winback is actually a super fun game on N64. It's like a cover shooter. Really like it. There's Perfect Dark for 18. It's not bad. And then 23 for Star Fox with a rough label. Big price variances here. Very big.
Oh. Gosh.
It's supposed to be in the water.
No.
And there's one of them, but we'll find a little better quality. We'll keep that in mind. There is one, but let's see if we can find a little better quality. But it's good to know there's one immediately.
It's got character.
It does have character. We either like it to be extremely gross or perfect. It's got to be one of those two, because extremely gross is funny. None others right now. We already got these two. Oh, look at these sweet Saturn games. Sonic Wings. Definitely not a Sonic game. Oh yeah, that is cool. Retro.
You open the floppy pack?
Take a quick look. Oh, that is so cool. 250 bucks. That's childhood right there.
Yeah.
I feel old. So more N64 games. And we don't see that very often. Flying Dragon. That's crazy. There's Perfect Dark. It's 25. Dang. Once again, Perfect Dark for 20. It should be like 15, so I'm gonna hold off on Starbucks for 25. I missed that. Good catch. Oh, give a little wave to the fans. Look at you go. Just got style. You know, I know we're looking for N64 games, and there's some here, but none of them are Perfect Dark. But there's also this.
I want this one.
Yeah, that's a great game. It's also expensive.
That's like a whole Expo budget.
Yeah, it's a mini mortgage right there.
Yeah.
For California, that's a third of a mortgage.
No. That is a storage unit.
Storage unit in California. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. There's got to be more. There's a bunch. A bunch.
Oh boy.
Let's go hunting.
Let's
there it
dig.
is.
Oh, that didn't
20.
take long.
Okay, so it's here.
This one's worse, but more expensive.
More expensive. I wonder if they do this for 15.
With cash?
It's nice and clean. Would you do 15 cash on that? Okay. Zoe Brace for 18. Yeah, we found it for 10. It's so cool. And I think we got a good deal on the Star Fox 64. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. All right.
But what about this Rayplay race? We could have that one.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, we got them.
This one's going to be rough. First-person games at N64, they're not good.
Explain.
Nowadays, we have the ability to use 2 analog sticks.
Oh, yeah.
The Immortal John Hancock here, and I am a big fan of Perfect Dark. I worked at a Software Etc. back in the day. I even had it on my name badge. I like Perfect Dark. And I love many things about this game. I think for many people, it's going to be all about that multiplayer. As you know what, if you're a fan of GoldenEye and you're looking for something new, this was on the market. And wow, fantastic times with friends. You can play offline. That split screen multiplayer, couch co-op. Wow, I love everything about that aspect of this game. Really good music too, and the variety of weapons, the laptop gun, that was so fun to mess around with. Really, for me, it was multiplayer and playing with friends, and it just was a great time to game on the N64. You know, the N64 didn't have a huge library, so sometimes you were waiting for new releases. You didn't have the plethora of releases that the PlayStation had. So I think when the Perfect Dark came out for the N64, I think people were hungry for new games, and this really scratched the itch as it's a fantastic game. I know many people still play on their N64 with their classic setup, with their CRT television, and enjoy it. It's a thumbs up for me.
Heck yeah, finally, all 3 games under $20 each, and our N64 collection is complete. But we already have more than we need. We should probably sell some. I'm just kidding. We love the N64, just not as much as other systems.
Next up is GameCube, and that little list is going to take some explaining.
So thank you guys for being part of our Nintendo Quest. We really appreciate it. And stay tuned next time when we jump into
GameCube.
GameCube. Going to be exciting. Everybody take care.
Bye.
We've got GameCube. Not a lot. All right, I'm here with Marcus, the man, the myth, the legend, the video game votary.
Yes.
And we are going to be looking for GameCube games today. GameCube? GameCube? No? There's 3 games on the list, that's it. We're looking for Beautiful Joe, the original one, Rogue Leader, Star Wars Rogue Leader, and the original Metroid Prime. Okay. There's Rogue Leader. Let's see.
Awesome.
It's at 20. It's worth like 12. I don't know if I want to negotiate that low. You know, there's a feel bad amount of dollars. I think we're out there, and it's also player's choice. So let's hold out for maybe a black label.
Yeah.
For our Nintendo Quest, we took the top 100 rated GameCube games off of IGN's top 100 list, and we pulled out the ones that cost $20 or less. And there's only 3 of them, and these are loose prices. So if you're wondering why your favorite GameCube game isn't on our list, it's because it's too expensive. $20 is a rough limit to have when you're collecting GameCube games.
The goal of the quest is to kind of show everyone that we can make an amazing Nintendo collection in 2024 without spending a lot of money.
Exactly.
The other thing I've learned so far is never buy the first one you see.
That's
right.
Yep.
In fact, they also have Metroid Prime for 20. It is in very rough shape. Obviously, the case is swappable, but what do you think? Is that one complete? No.
Nope. No manual.
I think we pass on that. It's definitely been resurfaced by a JFJ.
Yep.
Bad resurfacing. The problem is that GameCube only has 3 games on the list because it's a very expensive console to collect for. At least the good games, right? There's a bunch of garbage games that are easy to find.
Yeah.
See, this is a good example of what I'm talking about. You can find cheap games on the GameCube. You just can't find cheap, good games. I mean, have you played Shark Tale?
No.
Okay.
Good movie though.
Yeah, decent movie.
So far, we've spent a total of $383 on every single one of these games total, which is under $20 average per game. That's pretty good.
Good news is, we know where we can find 2 if we need to. Way back here in the corner, really dirty and a little overpriced. But it's an option nonetheless.
I was looking for that yesterday. Wow. I don't think I paid. I'm pissed. I should have listened to you.
Did you overpay?
I overpaid.
Never take the first deal.
Oh my God.
Do us a huge favor. If there's one thing you can do to support our channel, it's hit that like button. We really appreciate it.
Oh, here we go. That looks clean.
Very clean. And it's complete.
It is. 30 is probably about what it's worth. Let's see what else they got. There's one for 27. Okay. Options.
A little bit rougher, but it is complete.
Yeah. I like it to be either super clean or like super bad. Although disc systems maybe not as much, but I don't know. Let's see what else. Like I said, this game is only worth about 20 loose, but that's about what it's worth. So we're here with Cole from Trenchcoat Merchant, and he has a game we're looking for, the original Metroid Prime. So would you do a deal on that one at all? Would you take like $5 off, you think would be fair? Okay. Awesome. Hey, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Sweet. Again, it's $5 over like what our thing is, but we knew that was going to happen. That's okay.
Okay, so I did play a little bit of this when I was younger. When this was out, I think it was when I was playing Halo instead, I'm pretty sure.
Makes sense since they're out at the same time.
I think they were, and this wasn't Halo, so I was like, whatever.
All right, that's a quick one off the list. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
So now we've got Beautiful Joe and Rogue Leader. Like,
Beautiful Joe is, I think, the most expensive game on the list.
Yes.
I think it's like a $30 game.
Right.
And hopefully we can get it for like 30, because that's fair, you know? So this is one of the few games on our list that is over 20, because we had to buy a complete in box.
Yeah.
I think I ended up paying 25 for it, complete in box, which is pretty good.
See one already.
There's this one. That's pretty good, but it's player's choice, all right? I'm not gonna buy the first one. Let's see if we can get a black label, especially for GameCube, because this yellow spine stands out like a sore thumb, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
It really does. Those guys look like they need to be shot. But the C-stick is useless. I keep wanting to use the C-stick and it's doing nothing.
I was just napping.
Yeah.
You just shot it.
Yeah, I ruined his day.
How rude.
I don't see Beautiful Joe anywhere. Nope. But we know where that is, and that's good. Do you see any GameCube anywhere? So you see some 2DSs.
Yeah.
You actually are thinking of picking up a 2DS at some point.
Yep.
Why the heck would an adult want a 2DS?
Well, I got 2DS XL, but my reasoning is because of the screen, it just feels so finicky.
Yeah.
So I figured if I'm going to play it, I'd rather play it on that.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it. Feels like it's going to break.
Right.
So.
And it's super comfy.
Yes.
Legitimately comfortable.
Yeah.
And people might disagree with me. I don't care.
Right. But I mean, honestly, if I'm going to play it, I'm going to get reamed for this, but that might be the best way to play it.
Dude, I appreciate that. That is awesome. Yeah. Unless it's a new 3DS game and you just can't.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's fine.
Right.
I play RPGs on that game, on that console. That's awesome. If you haven't heard of Marcus's channel, it's called the Video Game Votary. Check it out right now. Go subscribe if you haven't had a chance. He actually completed the full American Wii U and Wii set, which is pretty wild, and he just announced that he's going to do the Nintendo DS set as well. So good luck, Marcus. Until then, let's go find some GameCube games. Take that back. There is one more Silent Hill I don't own yet, and that's Origins on PS2, but I have it on PSP, and it's not that good of a game, so like, I can't justify spending 160 on a bad game yet.
Yeah.
Maybe someday. Well, this game is cool. I think I've played enough of it, though.
Okay.
I don't want to get nauseous. I can't really play first-person shooters much anymore because they make me nauseous. But it's a cool game, and it makes sense why it's expensive still. Prime for 30. We just picked it up a clean copy for 20 without the yellow. Oh, I think that was yellow at one point.
Yeah, that was clean for 20. Right?
Yeah. That would look even worse on the shelf. The white.
Yes.
Sunfade. So you guys don't see that out here very much, but in Arizona, every game has sunfade. It's like a big deal because the expos or the swap meets are all outside. So all the games are like faded. That sucks, yeah. But no Beautiful Joe.
There's some over there.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Oh, and here. Nope. Nothing. Oh, right here. Negative.
GameCube would be scarce, man.
Dude.
Really, really scarce.
I blame Caleb.
I would too.
So we're here with the GameCube guy.
That's me.
And so have you played Beautiful Joe, Rogue Leader, or Metroid Prime? Yeah, have you played any of those games?
Are those video games? Is that what language are you speaking?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Could you explain that in terms of like profit and loss?
I don't think we're gonna find Beautiful Joe at 20 bucks complete, but it would be sweet.
We might be able to work something out.
I think so, so let's do it. Let's see what we can find. We got some here. There's another Rogue Leader. Man, there's a lot of Rogue Leaders. 23, okay, that's way too high. No. Any GameCube? A little bit here? Yeah, I got some. I think it's becoming fairly uncommon.
Yes.
From what we're seeing.
Yeah.
It makes sense, it's a good game.
Yeah.
I don't think they've ever remade it, so it can only go up in value. Have they ever remade it?
No.
Yeah,
I haven't.
Yeah. Let's see if we can find it. There's two, but not one. Dang.
One in there.
Do you have one in there?
Someone must have bought it.
Dang. Snooze, you lose. Well, close. All right, I'm gonna lose that again, but we just got that. They said they had it, but they've already sold it.
Somebody bought it. Snoop right in.
They're all jerks. Whoever bought it is a jerk. I'm just kidding. You snooze, you lose. Sometimes, when you don't see a game very often, you should buy the first copy you can find.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, I think it's like that now that everybody's going after GameCube.
Yeah.
They played the game. Oh, this game is good.
It's always hot. GameCube's always hot. Negative. Next. Have you enjoyed your time at Siege so far?
I have.
What do you think compared to SoCal?
Oh man, that's tough. It's different. So I would say they're neck and neck as far as fun, the atmosphere, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. Totally agree.
Agreed. I think SoCal has way more vendors.
Yep.
But the people here are just unreplaceable.
Yeah.
Unreplaceable.
Southern hospitality, man.
Dude, I keep saying it.
Yeah.
It is a real thing.
Yeah, it's really nice town.
Arizona's like south as far as the map's concerned, but it's different.
Yeah.
Bunch of jerks out there. Especially the JRPGLife couple, like they're weird.
Worst people.
Worst people. There's a road leader. It's a little water damaged. Please, 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 please. No Beautiful Joe. Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. All right, is it complete?
So.
Maybe. We know where one is though.
Right. You mind holding this for us for a couple minutes? Yeah, appreciate it.
I'm gonna see if we can find the manual. If not, we'll be right back. All right, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. That's very nice of him.
Yeah, I saw that. I was waiting for you to catch it on camera. So I was like, I'm not
you
gonna
got
say
it.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, ooh.
Oh, Red Hot Rumble. Do you have Beautiful Joe 1 in here? Can't tell. Gauntlet, Mario, Hello Kitty. Dang, all right, I appreciate you. There's not much left. We might have to get the one without the manual. That's all right. It's going on a shelf anyways. We're reaching the end too.
Yeah.
This was one that held it for us, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we're back. Let's see if he remembers. Who was the guy that held it for us? So we asked for that earlier. We'll come back. Would you do 20 since it doesn't have the manual?
Sure.
Sweet. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. All right, so here's a game that I know you can play. Because it's based on comic books, and you love comic books.
I do.
You ever heard of Beautiful Joe?
Yes.
Have you ever played a Beautiful Joe game?
No, is it a platformer though?
Not really. It's kind of like a fighting action side-scrolling game.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not really a platformer.
If there's pits that I could fall, I will fall.
I don't think there are. And you've actually played all these games, right?
Yes.
And which one do you think you have an aversion to? Or like a connection to?
Beautiful Joe. Very much
Man
so.
in my heart. It's one of my favorite GameCube games.
I love
legitimately.
it.
And
I love that game so much.
It's a little quick.
Yeah.
Like the combos are very fight game style.
Yeah,
That's probably why you like it, right? Because you're a fighting game guy.
Yeah, I love it.
Hey, we can skip the cutscenes. Yes. So did you beat Beautiful Joe?
I didn't.
It's hard.
It is tough.
It's real tough, yeah. So they get stunned if you do 2 dodges in a row.
I just beat him up.
You can. Did you play Beautiful Joe like single player, or did you play multi, like
single player? For sure.
Single player?
Absolutely.
My friends and I used to play it together where we'd switch off, and they were all way better than me, so that was the only way I could get through the game. You know, I'm not a fighting game player, and I'm not a quick, like, able to like do things quickly player, but I still thoroughly enjoy that game. It's super fun.
I was gonna say everybody has a role. You don't got to be the top guy. You know, you got a team. Everybody can't be LeBron James.
No, the rest of them are good teammates.
He's been killing me with LeBron, guys.
Oh man, I'm
been
sorry.
killing
MJ
me.
forever. It's
I
all
want dodge.
I feel the same way. Parry, dodge, man. Let's just hit him a bunch. Hamburger, yummy. Yeah, there's tube slider. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Oh, they have Painkiller. This is a sick game that I've wanted to play. Would you take 40 on it, you think? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. That's what I was worried about. Like, I should never wait till day 2 to do this video.
Yeah.
Ever again.
Yeah.
And I always do that. But they're usually common games. There's another road leader. 20, a little water damaged. Passing that. Okay, I love the name of this vendor. consoles and stuff. Awesome.
All kind of stuff.
All kinds of stuff. So one left. That would be Rogue Leader, but I think we're gonna get it from a place that I saw it in good condition for a good price.
Yep.
That is Retro Wolf. Star Wars Rogue Leader for GameCube. And he said he'd take 15 on that guy? Sweet. That one's complete, I think. Awesome. Needs a resurface. Not bad. Sweet. So $15. I'll give you that. That's the last one. Got him.
Right. Finally.
Yes, it needs a case swap, but otherwise the art, manual, and disc, they're good. So $15 is a deal. I've never played this. I've played the original one on N64, but never the GameCube one. The graphics are significantly better.
Yeah.
And I know that's like normal, par for the course, but N64 just looks bad.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the polygon, you know, it's that like rough stage. It's like the middle school stage.
Yeah. So yeah, Metroid cost $25, but all three of these cost $60 total, which technically falls in line of an average of $20 per game, so we'll call that a win.
It's dark.
This is a feature that needs to be added to these old games.
Denied.
Skip.
Hopefully we don't get copyright.
I feel like GameCube had better graphics than the PS2 and the Xbox. I mean, Xbox eventually had 480p, but it feels like GameCube just looked really good. Maybe it's just because they did it better, not necessarily like higher graphics. The controls are smooth. And you know, it's like, hey, the button you have to use to shoot is the giant green button in the middle. There's not enough contrasting colors to find them. There it is. God, it's gray on gray. I guess that's by design. They're like, let's make a Death Star that's all gray and then make our ships match the color so nobody can see us while we're fighting. It's genius. Way to go. I guess that technically means our GameCube collection is complete. It's a weird collection. For those of you wondering why Elisa wasn't with me this trip, we actually had one of our second elderly cat pass away, and she wanted to stay home and grieve. It's been a little while since then, and actually it's been about a month and a half.
Yeah.
And we have some very squirmy, but this is Fina, and this is Zell.
They got a bonded pair.
Bonded brother and sister kitties. So thank you all for watching, and thank you for staying till the end. And boy, you do not want to be picked up right now, do you?
Bye.
We'll see y'all next time. Bye. So there's Twilight Princess. You know, we do have a Nintendo Quest to fill, and that's one of the games on the list. Is that one complete with the manual?
Which one?
Zelda?
Yes. Yeah.
We're in Tucson, Arizona, and we're gonna go to the Tucson Comic-Con and a bunch of other places to shop for our Nintendo Quest games.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll find some 3DS stuff that we need, like, you know, converting some of our loose games to complete, or special editions we don't have.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Okay.
And then let's see what else they've got on Wii, because we're actually on our Wii section right now for our Nintendo Quest.
Galaxy 2 is about the only... Oh, Fragile Dream.
That one's not on our list because they have to be $20 or less.
$20 or less, that's right.
But that one we do own. That's a great game.
That is a great game, yeah.
Is it possible to build an amazing Nintendo collection in 2024 on a budget? You never know. Let's see what we can find. And there's Mario Galaxy 2, but I don't think that's on our list.
Well,
Still, it'd be cool to get one. Let's check.
Yeah, let's pull up our list.
Looking at our list, Skyward Sword. No, the original Mario Galaxy is, but not the second one. Okay.
We're building an amazing Nintendo collection on a budget. Everything must be under $20.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, we'll definitely take that. Today's journey starts at the Tucson Comic-Con, and then after that, we're gonna go to local game stores to see if we can find more.
Let's go.
I love Pandora's Tower though.
Yeah, that's a sealed copy.
Yeah. We bought our sealed back in the day for $35.
Right, because nobody knew what that studio was.
It wasn't there yet.
Like 6 years ago.
It was like 6 years, yeah, to be fair.
There's 2 Bookmans out here.
That's true. Oh man, they're really good Bookmans too. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, so we were able to find one of the Wii games we need at the Expo. Now we're gonna go check out local stores. We're at a store we haven't been to in a long time, and that is Bookmans in Tucson. They're gonna have a bunch of games we want, but we should probably limit ourselves to get only the stuff we want for our Nintendo Quest, if possible.
Hey, we still have 3DS games to complete.
That's true.
Except for Barbie.
Yeah, we got that one, thankfully. But if they have the case alone for like $10, we'll buy it.
Yeah.
Is there a chance that they have a 3DS game we have loose? There could be.
What if we get
Possible, but I don't think so.
and Sports Resort?
No.
Sports Resort, right?
It's a nice clean box for Chris.
Involved again.
Like, yeah,
Nice. We have that one.
we got a.
For today's experiment, we're going to be using the Princess Peach Wiimote with a white nunchuck.
I love that one.
We need a pink nunchuck. I've never played this game all the way through, which is crazy because you'd think I had. This is probably the only good Zelda I haven't played all the way through.
I got decently far on it, but I was playing it my roommate's copy.
Yeah.
And then I moved.
Weird enough, like I played Skyward Sword before playing this one.
Their PS1 selection's actually really good. They've got all Final Fantasies.
You got the big box.
Chocobo's Dungeon 2. I'll bet you Beyond the Bound for 60? I think that seems a little high. Nah, I don't know. There's that Fallout Brotherhood of Steel game that's been shooting up.
105.
Yeah, I think that's a little high still, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. There's a bit of a problem. They do have a couple of Wii games we need, like Smash Bros. Brawl and Skyward Sword, but they're overpriced. Like, they're worth like 17, 18 each.
They're double.
And they're like
price
30
right
here, so we can't get them. That's a shame.
So far we've completed our NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64, and GameCube collection sets. And we've done it for only $443, which is way under the average of $20 each.
If you don't see your favorite Nintendo Wii game on this list, it's probably because it's over $20. I liked it quite a bit. I liked it so much that I asked my brother to find me a copy at Bookman's, but all he could find was the GameCube ones for cheap, and I wanted the Wii one because it had the Wii motions. And now it's kind of funny, it's like
The opposite.
the opposite.
Yeah, now the GameCube one is super pricey.
Yeah.
So when you need to take your PS3 everywhere with you, you get a backpack for it.
That would be a nice con bag if
Yeah.
it was a little better shaped. Like, it's got some good padding because
Yeah.
PS3's. It's got
PS3s are bulky. I wonder if this came out for the original one or the Slim. Because if it was for the original one, it's going to be pretty substantial.
I think it's for the original.
Yeah.
But I'm most excited about this.
Really?
You know how many Wii's that we have?
They're a pain in the butt to open.
That all their disk drives are dirty?
Yeah.
Yes! For
Yeah.
$8.
Okay, so we're buying a Wii disc cleaner?
Uh-huh.
So there's another shelf of big boxes. You got Dawn of the Monsters. This one says not a console because I guess some people thought it was. The Contra Collection? Like, really? That's sad.
Whatever that is, kind of looks like a console.
That's the Beatmania DJ booth. King's Quest 5 for $80.
You know, you gotta explain things sometimes.
Yeah, unfortunately. Grandia 3 and Dr. Proton. That's Lenneth, though. That's a PSP one, right?
Yeah, I think we have both of them. Is this a... Oh, it's a classic?
Streets of Rage, Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, and Goldeneye. So it's like a compilation of Genesis games. It's pretty neat.
Also, not a console.
Also not a console. Why? I don't... Okay.
I don't have a sword, so I can't fight that. I can just menacingly look at it like, on guard.
Just roll at it. You showed me.
Oh yeah. It never saw me coming. We work really hard to make these Nintendo Quest videos as fun as possible for everyone. If you do enjoy it, please do us a huge favor and hit that like button. It means so much to us and we really appreciate you being here.
Got a Nintendo Quest game.
Yes.
No More Heroes 2. So, oh, $20. Okay.
Right on.
Does it have... Yes. Alright, has a manual. Sweet. Well, that's good. You found that one? Skyward Sword for 22. It's still only worth 18. Damn. There's another one here. Is the other one within range?
No, that one's higher.
28? Okay.
Oh,
Well,
no, wait. It says 20 on here. But the spine says
interesting.
28.
Still only worth like 16.
we should get this one.
That would give us 3. I've never played 1 or 2 or 3 of this game, so let's pick up this one. See if we can find that a little cheaper. Because we will. Especially at like a non-Bookman's, yeah.
Okay.
Is that a retro Gigapet?
Maybe.
101 Dalmatians. Is there a date on it? I don't see one. I didn't think there were any expensive Intellivision games. That's pretty cool. So one you're looking for would be this one, because I bought you the first two.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Right there.
Yeah, they're real big. Yeah, if you want to get it, you can get it.
Yeah.
Now that I know that there's way more of it.
Yeah, there's a lot more of them. Hey, there's another VHS of the Ping Pong Club. Yeah, I think we'll pass. Well, we were able to find one more item for our Nintendo Quest, which is great.
Awesome.
We're gonna see what else we can find in Tucson to shop at, because I have no idea.
But first, lunch.
Yeah, let's get some lunch. It's time. I'm hungry. It's gonna be kind of awkward starting with the second in the series, because I've never played the first one.
Most sequels do a recap.
Right next to Bookman's is a place called, what is it?
Bovine Divine.
Bovine Divine?
Or Divine Bovine.
Divine Bovine. It's a burger place, and it's right here. So we're gonna eat it. And it actually has good reviews, and the burgers look decent. Then we can go shopping some more, but you know.
First, food. And a gallon of water.
Oh yeah, please give us all the water. Was it mash or waggle?
Where's the Wii? Probably always waggle.
Yeah.
Alright, bowl.
Oh, those are arrows. Burgers, homemade tater tots, and a burger. Yum. Well, it's very stylistic, but that's gonna take a lot of getting used to.
Okay, lunch is done. It was very good. Let's go visit a few more stores in town. Maybe we'll find some 3DS games or another game for our Nintendo Quest.
Yeah.
Something.
Let's go check out the last Bookman's.
Well, found a game that wins for you. You get to play with the kitties. Stretch. Wow.
Long kitty. Well, best game ever. Yeah, let's just make this the whole game.
Last stop of the day is the Big Bookman's in Tucson. This one's huge. We've only been here once, and it's gonna be awesome. What are you hoping to find?
Everything.
I think so too. Let's just find everything.
Yeah.
It's just easier that way.
I want to find one 3DS game upgrade.
Ah, that would be so cool. We can make it happen. There's like 10 of them. There's a good chance.
Yeah.
At least one of them, and they're not all expensive. Bookman's, everybody. We found a portable console we don't have. This is the PSP Street.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. If it works, I know it's bad, but we should get it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
And look, Transformers.
Transformers. The PSP Street. What is like the SD card slot? Or memory card slot? Sweet. Yeah, that looks great. Genesis. Switch. Here's the 3DS games. Let's see. Ghost Recon. No. Well, we were hoping to find more 3DS games to complete our loose collection, but we didn't find any, so we had to stop. Thank goodness for Nintendo Quest, otherwise we'd have no games to play. None at all. Check this out.
Oh no, this is
SMT. Double summoner. That's cool.
play
It is $40.
Okay.
Big box crosscode, Suikoden 2.
Suikoden 2.
I was just playing my games.
$1,800.
Oh, that's a little overpriced.
Yeah. Thank goodness we already got ours, but I can't believe there's one here at Bookman's. And there's a Pixel Remaster sleeve for the PS4 game. Because the new one doesn't have the little FF Pixel Remaster logo on the top, it just has the bottom. Because it is getting a release, but it doesn't have the little thing, so. Definitely our first print. Oh, wow, that's not something we see very often. Why do you need strategy guides for Mario Party?
The Fire Emblem.
Oh, the Radiant Dawn book?
Yeah.
That's...
You gotta check our list.
We don't have that, I guarantee it, because I was playing Radiant Dawn and I didn't have that. To be fair though, I probably wouldn't
Did I have
use the strategy guide if we had it.
the Suikoden 2 one?
I don't know. And it says maps.
Actually, I gotta double check. Oh, that spine
Might have
looks
it.
familiar.
There's some yellow skin cheese on that PS1 controller.
It's just oxidized.
It's skin cheese. Alright, honey, find me a Barbie Groom Glam. Go. That's not one. I found the Wii games. So, you see Last Story for 75. That's cool. What about like Okami? Okay, here's Okami. Is it under $20? Will it be under 20? Yes.
$20.
Is it complete is the question. If it is, then we'll get that. That's on our list.
I think
It's actually a game I want to play. It feels
I think
pretty
so.
good. Yeah.
Hard to tell. I need to shake it harder.
Love it. So this is a game I feel like we should have played at some point, but I think I've only played like 5 minutes of it. And I think it's a Zelda-like.
I think I've played a little bit of the DS version.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just a lot of drawing and painting.
What were those for? Were those at GameStop at one point?
Yeah. GameStop exclusive on the 10-2.
That's cool. Don't remember those.
This was 50.
50? So it's same front and back. $50?
I think that's a yes.
Yeah, we'll get that. We'll let you play this one. We do like the Asian theme, so it's gotta be nice. Wonder if it's anything like the Chinese calligraphy class I took in college.
Probably.
That'd be cool. Laser discs. All the way down here. Terminator. We have the big box of that. Godfather. Interesting.
So,
Playboy. Wet and Wild.
karaoke.
No manga today.
This one.
That one. ReZero.
Yeah.
That's one you didn't have.
Yeah.
Look at that clean Final Fantasy VIII PC version.
The big box.
Yeah, it's so clean. I think that's the box that the one we have came in.
Can you throw away the box?
Never got the box. It came how I bought it. That's really beautiful. Super clean. That's actually the first way I played Final Fantasy was the PC demo back in the day. Final Fantasy VIII. Played the heck out of it. So the story is play as the wolf incarnation of the Japanese sun god Amaterasu and channel your divine powers through the mighty celestial paintbrush to restore beauty and order to a bleak world overrun by evil.
Look at all these pots just waiting to be broken.
You do kill in the big the collector's edition. You never see that. Blue reflection. It's up to 90. We have that though. And then random The Last of Us fanny pack. Okay, so what do you think of this game?
It's cute. It's explorative.
Yeah, I do like that.
I'm excited to get through all the tutorials so I can actually play the game.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
isn't that what instruction manuals were for?
that's true.
You could just hop on in game and read the manual on your leisure.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty.
Yeah.
I think the gameplay is nice and simple, which is neat. You know, it controls well. There's a chase button. You can readjust the camera right behind you, which I love. So, very cool. Very, very cheap.
Yeah.
We see this game $5 to $10 constantly, so it's great that it's on this list, and happy to have it in the collection. Definitely would have preferred the original Final Fantasy 13, but I guess we're on a quest to find all the big box displays of the Final Fantasies.
Dude, I love these.
They're so cool.
They're so much fun.
Why not? We should find them all. Is that our new quest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Find all the pink-haired girls.
All the pink. Well, I mean, yeah, there's like 3 of those, but that's so cool. Guitar Hero, Tetris, Spider-Man.
What about new Super Mario Bros? The ribs?
No. Too expensive, unfortunately. I don't think it's on the list at all. Is it?
I don't know.
Nope. We are here at Retrofest Arkansas in Conway, Arkansas, and it is time to complete more Wii games from our Nintendo Quest. Let's see, do we have any of them in these buy one, get one lots? That would be sweet.
No. We have 3 games already. We have No More Heroes 2, Okami, and Twilight Princess.
Yes.
So we have 7 more games to find here. If we find 3 of them, let's stop there. And the rule is, as usual, only 1 per vendor.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times these common, very popular games are widely available everywhere, and sometimes you can get them all at one vendor. That's just no fun.
Yeah.
So let's go find them. Unfortunately not. Nope. For all of you that are new to the channel, Nintendo Quest is basically a list of the top 10 games on each console that only cost $20 or less. Because we want to prove to everyone that it's still possible to build an amazing collection in 2024 for cheap.
Yes, retro gaming is not impossible to collect for.
It's still alive. I think, is Mario Strikers on the list? There's Super Paper Mario as well. Let's see. So there's our list. Mario Galaxy 1, Smash Bros. Yeah, no Mario Strikers. So Mario Galaxy 2. Oh, it got me. I thought it was going to be the right Donkey Kong because it had a white thing, but it's weird.
Aw.
Bummer.
Did we already get Paper Mario?
I don't think Super Paper Mario is on the list.
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Number 8.
You're right. And this one is 25. Okay. So we'll keep looking because it's got to be 20. I mean, of course we can negotiate, but I think we're going to find it for like 15, honestly.
Yeah.
So. Negative. This might be harder than I thought. All right, there's Paper Mario again for 25. And here it is for 20. Okay. There we go. Either that or Donkey Kong Country Returns for 12. This one's in rough condition. And missing a manual. So what do you think? We just get...
Let's get Paper Mario. Yeah, look at that yellow version.
Oh, yeah, that's a...
Do you want a bid or something?
Interesting. This is a good game that wasn't on the list that I can still recommend. Fun game. This video is brought to you by the like and subscribe button. Do us a huge favor. If there's one thing you can do to support our channel, it's hit that like button. We really appreciate it. 20 for that guy?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Awesome.
We'll do it. Awesome. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Good one. Well, 1 down.
Sweet.
All right. Well, this one's totally a Dan Elisa game.
I like playing RPGs.
This is an RPG. It's just a very, 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 very easy one. I would love to find a Nintendo Quest game with that kind of deal, but I don't think we're gonna. Oh, this game's really good. Mort recommends it over and over again. This is one of those shooters. Oh, Lost Vikings.
Yeah.
That's cool. Input your name. No. I love it. That's going to make the dialogue in the game very interesting. Morning. Good, how you doing? For a few specific games, let's see. None of them here. The dialogue's always historically been good in the Paper Mario games. It's like gritty and fun. There's a lot of it. How's it going?
Brought a bunch more stuff today.
Oh, did you? Sweet.
Yeah. Like all of this stuff is all new.
Oh,
nice.
Big old span of things, huh? I'll take a peek. I see something that you rarely see. Look, remember how long it took us to find that?
Which one?
First Mountain.
Oh my gosh, it's like everywhere now.
It's everywhere now that we found it. This
Great
is
game though. That Dragon Ball game was good too.
That's the one that Mort has that he's gonna sell us.
That's right. That's right. We just got that from Mark. Okay. Man, you don't have Galaxy 1, do you?
I sold it yesterday.
You sold it yesterday? Okay. No worries. Appreciate you.
The girl price $10.
Aw.
It's like, oh, I gotta have it.
Aw, that's awesome. Why is your mouth like always open? Just close it every once in a while.
Maybe he's got sinus problems.
That's true. His nostrils are real small, so it's probably hard to breathe through.
Yeah, he's like a plug.
We want to take a brief moment to talk about our Patreon.
We have 2 Patreon tiers. Both tiers give you Patreon exclusive videos and early access to our weekly videos.
Additionally, if you decide to choose the higher tier, which is the Chocobo tier, you'll also gain access to our private Discord. It's a really, really fun community where you get a chance to talk directly with us. If you've ever wanted that chance, it's the best place to to do it.
And other community members.
Yeah, we have a great community in there. They're all a bunch of nerds like we are, and we talk about video games, and we do questions of the week, and talk about our pickups, and a lot of stuff goes like that we pick up right then and there.
Yes.
We talk about that in there.
Our live pickups are shown in there.
Yeah, and maybe, you know, exclusive things that we haven't released yet to the public, we talk about in there as well.
If you want to check out our Patreon, the link is in the description. We hope to see you there.
All right, more Wii games. Well, they do have Donkey Kong Country Returns for 20. That's on the list, but they also have Mario Galaxy 1, but it's for 24. So that for 20, if it's clean, is the deal. Yep, there it is. Now, when we made this list, we made them as loose pricing, but if we can find them complete for under 20, that's even better. So let's do that. And this is actually Retro Rick's store. So what a cool place to find it. Can I get that for 20? It's already listed for 20? Cool. All right, cool. For now, that'll be it. Thank you so much. Yeah? What's the deal? Buy 3, get 1 free. We have a rule. We're only allowed to buy 1 of these per booth. Okay. So it makes it prohibitively expensive. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna reveal something. I'm not a huge fan of Donkey Kong games.
And I don't like monkeys.
Yes, that's true. I've never played this one though. This one could be great.
Well, the Super Nintendo one was good.
Oh yeah, he's punching his way out. Why doesn't he just leave his door? It's his house.
Yeah, well,
He's so aggressive. Just got that for 20. Didn't we?
yeah.
Yeah. Bummer.
I didn't want to say anything out loud.
That's all right. It happens. They probably would have taken 15 if we asked, but you know. You live and learn. Never buy the first one. I say this in multiple videos, and I don't do it all the time.
It's a different Resident Evil.
That's the wrong road. Bummer. Okay.
There's some Wii games mixed in there too.
Deal. Nope. Yeah, this is. I didn't expect it to be just like Super Nintendo ones. This could be fun. Except for that part.
With all the waggle, whole game. It's your buddy.
He is my buddy. That's a really annoying move. Like, let's stop everything, go point the right direction, crouch, and blow. There we go. 20. I think that's what it's worth. Complete. What thing is it?
I think it's closer to 15.
Okay. We see there's one here. We're gonna see if we can get it for like 15 and kind of make up for what we just did for the other one. So we'll take a quick lap and see what we find. Secret bin of PlayStation. Oh, nice. Like it.
The OG.
Less floppy here than the actual cartoon. As we continue through this quest to build the perfect, affordable Nintendo collection, it's been a really fun experience to play games that we haven't before and we probably should have because they're some of the best ever released.
Yeah, and plus these games are affordable, unlike new games that are, you know, $70 now.
A lot of times we're stuck on modern games and the newest and greatest thing, and we lose track of the backlog.
Now we're giving you an excuse to go play your backlog. Rip open those seals.
Even better.
Devalue your games. Unless they're GameStop new. Then they're
already devalued.
Open.
Morning. Look at that.
15.
15. That's one option.
They're both 15.
Also 15 over here. Same game. Is that the greatest hit? Okay. Lots of options here, so we can go with that. We can go with another 15 Donkey Kong Adventure Returns.
Yeah.
You live and learn. I think that pick this up. 15 bucks AIB?
Nice and heavy.
Yeah, nice and heavy. All right, we will take that guy. Thank you. There's a 20 for you. Well, we could have saved $5 today by waiting, but you know, it's okay. It all works out. Sweet, thank you so much. Will do, thank you. Number 3.
Time for everyone's favorite Mario game.
I really, really like this one. It's definitely one of the best soundtracks ever in a Mario game.
Yeah.
So I have beat this game all the way through. Absolutely love it. I doubt that I collected all the things for the game, but you won't like playing this one because it's very platformy, and you are not good at platformers.
Mm-mm.
But have you seen this one played?
Yeah, I watched you play it.
That's right.
I think you did get all the stars when you originally played it.
In the end, we did pay over price starting value for these games, but if you bundle, unlike we did, and you properly haggle, then it's very likely you're going to be able to pay at or below value.
Now, when you're at these gaming expos, the vendors expect you to haggle.
Mm-hmm.
And the best way to get the deals is to do bundles. But we put an arbitrary rule on ourselves on this challenge, and so we still came in under $20 for these games.
Absolutely. So it's a classic Mario game. This one is one of the best ever made, honestly. It's really good. Oh yeah, I forgot that the speaker exists on this thing. Now, PS5 does that, obviously, but Nintendo stopped. This Nintendo Quest journey really isn't about the prices. It's about creating memorable experiences and collecting the best Nintendo games ever created.
As we wrap up Nintendo Quest, we finish up Wii and Wii U. We have 14 games left, and we hope to find more fun surprises in the future.
Yeah, and we hope you'll be there with us. Thank you so much for watching and joining us on this journey. What do you think of this Mario compared to other Marios? I know you don't play a lot of Mario, but what do you think?
I think it's pretty cool. The music's great, and it seems like the gameplay is good.
Mm-hmm. It has a great style to it. I still think, and this might be controversial, I think Mario Odyssey is the best Mario game ever made. I know it's a new one, but man, they just did so well with it, honestly. There's not much you can do to fix that game. And then look back at the camera and smile. That's great. Actually, I'll use that. That'll be hilarious. We do need to look at 3DS games over here, and I want to see all the usual stuff.
Odyssey's nice.
Yep, that's cool. Oh, there's one I don't see often. Bongo. All right, we get it. Retro game hunting is expensive. Look at this. There's something I haven't seen. I love babies.
That looks terrible.
Yeah, it looks really bad. But it doesn't have to be. Here's the Barnyard Blast one. I've heard it's a very, very bad game. There's a lot of Switch games here. But I think they have their own special pricing system because these seem a little inaccurate. For instance, Dave the Diver is, I think it's like $40 brand new, and it's on sale right now for $15 at some places, so they gotta keep up the prices.
We're on a quest to prove that you can build an amazing Nintendo collection for not a lot of money.
It's always good to check in here just in case they have a Barbie grooming glam sitting around for cheap. But the most expensive 3DS game they have is GameStop, although $145 is definitely high.
We took the top 100 highest rated games on every Nintendo console. We pulled out the top 10 of them that cost $20 or less on each. We threw them on a list.
Pretty good selection of N64 games, but I don't think their prices are right. And Mario Party for $45, Mario Tennis $35 for South Park. That seems high.
What about the Shining Force?
Shining Force 2, $70. I don't know about that.
This is our Nintendo Quest.
Really clean PSPs. Well, except for that. That's completely missing a stick. And they're still selling it. Interesting. That's not worth that much right now, is it? $170 for a regular Xbox?
Starting at the original NES, we have hunted and found every single one of these games in person at local game stores and gaming conventions.
So far, we've picked up 35 games for $543. That's less than $20 per game.
Look at the, looks like there was tape on those hinges at one point.
Hopefully they repaired it.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. And wow, look at that. $200 for a regular Indigo GBA. Unmodded.
I like this one down here. But with all the stickers on.
It's covered in stickers.
So cute.
Today we're going to finish our Wii collection. We're going to pick up Skyward Sword, Smash Brother Brawl, Resident Evil 4, and Monster Hunter Tri.
The GBA boxes. What do we have? We have, oh, some random stuff. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Little Dr. Mario. Famicom Mini. That's adorable.
They didn't have any of the games we needed at this book-off location, and what games they did have were horribly overpriced and in pretty rough condition.
Our next stop is Fallout Games way up on the northwest side of Phoenix.
This right down the road, $75 for great condition.
Yeah, that one's nice and clean.
Clean.
Good color.
Yeah.
Love
That's Summer Night. Swordcraft Story is beautiful. We don't have that at all. Look down here. We got a pocket for $70 and then some standard ones. Oh, $150. Oh, it's IPS mod.
Yeah, it's modded.
Yeah.
This one's regular and it's beautiful.
Yeah. $80 is a good fair price. Here we are, a giant Wii selection. And one of the games on our list is right here. Monster Hunter Tri. Is it complete? It is. And it's $10. That's perfect.
We've tried to play some Monster Hunter games.
I think it'd be a lot of fun if we had like a couple other people to play with.
Yeah, if you want to see how our journey has been up to this point, make sure you click on the playlist called Nintendo Quest.
Okay. And then also on the list, Skyward Sword. 30.
A little too high.
For the best version of Skyward Sword, complete in box with the soundtrack bundle, it's $17 on price charting.
Maybe we just find the cleanest one of those and do it anyways, because this one's only 10, so combined, that's 20 each, right?
True. That is an average savings. They're all free or for $30.
Yeah, so we'll get both and find the cleanest one.
Or we can
Wait.
check and see if we find another one.
Let's do that.
If we can't find the game for $20 or less, then we move on to the next store. From what we hear, these games are a blast if you have a bunch of friends to play with online, and I get it.
And all the Dreamcast demo discs.
No.
I think we have all of them. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like we're missing maybe Volume 1.
Did we inventory them well? I don't think we did.
I think we're missing Volume 1.
Oh, because we have the magazine for Volume 1, but not the actual disc.
Yeah, we might want to grab Volume 1.
If they have it.
Yeah, this first one.
Oh. Okay. It's a little torn up, but not too bad.
So we're going to go with the default character, because, you know.
He's got some hot shorts on.
Yeah, he does. The tight, short shorts like this guy has. Riff, did you inspire this guy's wardrobe?
How expensive that is. $225 plus the dock for $175.
Yeah, the dock is interesting.
That's without the disc player even.
Yeah. Silent Hill Downpour looks in good condition. It's even got a crispy box.
Gotta love the protector.
King of Fighters.
Armored Core 4 answer. Yeah, $75 for Armored Core now. So it's like they broke the glass on this one, but it's okay because it's all the cheap games nobody wants. Like Jaguar and Atari.
Oh, it's like a $60 game, so
Yeah.
no.
And 3DO, which is whatever.
You can't skip the cutscenes.
Maybe start.
Nope. It's a very important feature for modern games to be able to skip the cutscenes. I'm just saying. Sometimes I just want to play a game without caring about the narrative. I'm that kind of gamer. She's not.
Oh, look, it's a Yoshi 3DS XL with the box. $400.
Dang. Good thing we already have that.
Yeah. Not with box, but that's fine.
But we got it for a heck of a deal.
Yeah, we did. Cooking Mama 5 again. It's popping up everywhere now that we found it.
Yeah, now that we found it once,
It's everywhere.
If you're a fan of these videos or a fan of Nintendo, Setzer would really love it if you'd hit that like and subscribe button. He wants us to get to 100,000 subscribers so badly, and we promised him that once we get there, that we'll give him extra treats. So do Setzer a favor and subscribe.
Find some monsters.
Let's see. Yeah! Get him! kill the herbivores with their kids around watching.
That's a lot of Vita games.
I know, I was just Googling those.
I don't remember there being so many available. You know, they have a great selection of Dreamcast games, so if we ever want to go complete on that system, this might be the place to come. Oh, they even have CD-Play games.
I know.
You just...
They're all
Really?
They just like shuffled in with the Dreamcast.
There's so many.
You know-
Chess.
You know why I love Dreamcast?
Why?
Because they're in these small jewel cases.
Yeah, they take up less space.
So we can collect way more of them
That's
than
true.
any other console.
That's true.
Except the Vita.
Sometimes we get distracted by expensive cardboard and we just can't let it go.
But you're welcome to continue to just focus on the cheap games we're picking up, because that's what the series is all about.
All right, one game down. $10 is great. That's way below the $20 limit.
Perfect.
Good thing in Phoenix we have a bunch of Fallout Games locations because we know we're going to find at least one of the other ones here.
Yeah.
So 4 games left on the list. Resident Evil 4, Super Smash Bros.
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword. That's all that's left. Look, Spirits and Spells. When's the last time you've seen that one in person?
It's been a while.
Yeah. $125, Sonic 2.
What is this? Oh, it's a
Saturn.
memory.
It's a Saturn cartridge. Yeah, the RAM.
Yeah, so I think it's for saving your games, right? It's basically a giant memory card.
Maybe, or maybe the gameplay's like that.
Steelbook for Intergrade.
Yeah, that's cool.
You get it out.
Japanese version. I was gonna
Yeah.
say that's pretty cheap, but
Yeah,
that's like
still just cool, you know?
that's like a bargain bin game in Japan.
Right?
There's the Brothers game that they were recommending in our Discord.
That is such a sad game, though.
Yeah, very sad. I don't know if I want to play a sad game. There's a lot of Dreamcast, but there's Japanese Dreamcast, and there's Japanese Saturn. You know, we can play these games.
We
If
have.
there's anything, but who knows? I mean, honestly, we have no idea what we're looking for.
Are these Pico games down there? Yeah.
Sega Pico.
Oh,
What do
man.
the cartridges look like? Oh, what the heck?
They got little books on.
I didn't know that's how they came.
That's so
Stood on
cool.
one. Well, now you know. That's what a Sega Pico game looks like. Alright, there's the Wii games. I don't see any Resident Evil. I don't see any Zelda. I do see Smash Brothers though, so excellent. We'll take it.
Okay, Smash Bros. Have you played a lot of Smash Brothers?
No.
No, you're not into like this type of game at all.
No, I just never really had the opportunity to play them, though.
Yeah, did you play any of them? I think you played a little bit on Switch, right? Like messed around a bit?
Just when we have friends over.
Breath of Fire 4. I love how the spine says RPG.
RPG.
I'm like, yes.
You know what? It won't say RPG on the spine on.
What?
Zelda.
Zelda.
No Zelda game.
That's right.
Yeah. Let's take a peek while we're here. Asphalt. Oh, Lake Road. Another one of those limited run games. Shakedown Hawaii. We just got on 3DS as one of the last releases. Bit Dungeon Plus.
So like Brawl, unfortunately, like is probably one of the least liked Smash Brothers because people love the GameCube version so much more. It's faster. Brawl is a little slow, a little clunky. It's fine. I played a ton of it back in the day. I probably have a save file on this. Sweet. Smash Brothers is probably the only like fighting game I play at all.
And Kobe's Journey.
Oh, it's so
Heavy
beautiful.
breathing.
Oh, I want it so bad.
That's really cool. One of the few Dragon Warrior games we don't have complete in box.
And that one's like Pokemon. It's
Monster collecting?
Kobe is the one, and then the other one is Terra.
Yeah.
So you can play as two different characters.
Okay. Sounds like a game I won't like.
And it's very much Pokemon-like.
Yeah, no thanks.
I mean, it plays fine. Like, you know, I know that the wave dashing is like not as good, but I never wave dash anyways because I'm just not that good.
Oh, this Japanese special edition box. So it's Legend of Heroes. You just beat 1 and 2. You beat 1 and 2 of that.
Yes.
Dang, so it's a PSP games in Japan with a special edition double award box.
So there's 5 Legend of Hero games
Yeah.
on PSP in America.
Yeah.
I didn't play the trilogy before all of this. That's not part of the main story.
Yeah.
I played the other 2.
Okay.
So that's what I was wondering. Is this one
Oh.
like the Gag Heart trilogy, or is this
The other one. Here. Was it sealed?
No, it's not sealed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's Azure and Zero.
Trails of Azure and Zero, yep.
Yeah.
I think we get it for 45 bucks.
Well, the cool thing is that we don't have the PSP games because they never came to the States.
We just have the big box Switch editions now.
Yeah, we just have the new releases. Well, that's pretty darn cool.
Yay! So, it's a fighting game, it's Smash Brothers. Everybody knows this game. If you have a Nintendo console of any sort, you've probably played Smash Brothers. It's a great game. And for under 20 bucks, it's a must-have for any Wii collection. Just straight up.
Here we have a 2DS for $100, and they were like over 200 at Book Off.
It was...
Didn't make any sense.
That didn't make any sense.
Alright, Smash Bros. Brawl for 20 bucks. That's great. I wouldn't say it's the best Smash Brothers. Like, Melee's up there, but I personally just like Ultimate because it just does everything all the other games needed to. And whatever, I'm not a purist for the original GameCube version, but I'm also not a GameCube fan, so it's like, I just said that, I'm sorry. Melee is like the one everybody loves.
Oh,
yeah. That's like the one everybody swears up and down as because it's fast and everything, but I'm not a fighting game person anyways, so I'll play the one on Switch. That's fine. Okay, follow games number 3. We need Resident Evil 4, and we need Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword's worth $15 CIB. Resident Evil 4 is worth about 10, 11, so...
Or 18 with the soundtrack.
Yeah, that's true. Pretty big Wii selection. But I don't see... No Resident Evil. And... no Skyward Sword. What the heck's going on? We should have picked one up at the other store.
Under L for Legend of Zelda?
There's Link's Crossroad training, but they don't have it. That sucks. Maybe over here? Z for Zelda. Nope. T for the. Nope. The glass case. Glass cases are always one of our favorites. There's Red Ninja. I think we have that on Xbox.
I think so too.
Limited Run. Final Fantasy Remake. Okay. Standard fare.
Grandia.
Yes.
I love that game.
It's a good game. Pretty good 3DS section. Lots of loose games, but
Kirby's Epic Yawn.
Epic Yawn. The game's fine. For a good story. Without the DLC, that game is pretty bad.
It's just really, really short.
Yeah, it's like
I don't.
It's like 10 minutes. That is so beautiful. $300.
I still want it.
Oh, it's so nice, but
not for $300.
no, I just can't. There's more Wii games, but I think they're all sealed, and they're none of the ones we need anyways. Strikeout. None of them. That's the thing about like popular games is they might be cheap, but they sell really quick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to do some more research and see where else we can find them because we gotta find them. I want to find them locally. I don't find them online.
Ramen.
Yeah, let's get some lunch. So we're gonna eat and then we're gonna ponder what to do because we did learn that the Fallout in Mesa has both games, but they only have them loose.
Yeah.
But they're great priced, so we're gonna think about that because it might be our only option.
You know, I think we should go look and see if maybe like the Zelda one was under L instead of Z or
Yeah, maybe.
S.
We'll find out, but right now we have to eat. So we're at one of our favorite ramen places in town. It's called Tom Popo. They make their own noodles, which makes it super authentic and awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm a little under the weather, so I could use the hot soup. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna do tonkatsu with premier broth and add... Actually, no, I don't need to add anything. It has everything I need. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get tonkatsu spicy.
Spicy, because you're spicy.
Yes.
With rich broth.
With rich broth. And their goma.
Goma cutie. Oh yeah, the cucumbers. Awesome. Yum. Yum. Yeah, I'm looking for 2 video games. I'm hoping you can help me to see if you have them in stock. Both on the Wii. I'm looking for Resident Evil 4 and Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. No? Okay. Thank you so much for checking. Appreciate it. You have Twilight Princess, but not Skyward Sword? Awesome. Well, thanks for checking, man. I appreciate it.
Nah, it's a little far, and but I appreciate it.
Okay, so today took an unexpected turn. We've called every game store on this side of town, and either they don't have either of the games, or they have Skyward Sword for double or more of the price.
Yes.
But we have been saved by an unknown source, and it is GameStop.
Yay!
So we found a GameStop that has Skyward Sword for a decent price.
Yep.
And just found one that has Resident Evil 4.
Supposedly. Well, you know, their system says they should have it.
Yeah.
It might be loose.
And if it is, at this point, we're just going to have to get it because we need the game. We want to play it.
Yeah. Well, you know, we want to close out the Wii on Nintendo Quest in this video.
Exactly. Man, GameStop coming through for us potentially. So.
Yeah, it's our 2 favorite locations too.
Yeah.
Please have it. Resident Evil 4, here we come. Alright, so there's a very busy GameStop, a lot of people in there, so we didn't really want to record that interaction, but
Yeah, she had an exchange.
yeah, there was...
The system, she had to test it.
We waited a long time, but $15, that's fantastic. And while we were there, we got a great discount on Dragon Age Veilguard, so it was $25, so.
Awesome.
Now we have one more GameStop to go to, and they're gonna have Skyward Sword.
Yes.
Yes. I hear rumors that the Nintendo Wii is the best way to play this game. Because you can use the zapper. I think that's like one of the best experiences. We have the zapper, we should... Yeah, it's downstairs.
It's typically not the shooting that I have a problem with. It's the moving my character.
Orientation,
Yeah.
Alright, we're at GameStop, and we know they have at least 3 copies of Skyward Sword, so we're going to be able to get it. 4. They do have it for like 25 and change with the discount, with the pro discount. We also have a $5 coupon. So we're going to get it for right about $20 complete in box. That's perfect. What a great way to end the day. Thank you so much, GameStop. Let's make this happen. Other than RPGs, survival horror is like our second favorite genre, so we're really into these type of games already. I will admit, I've never played Resident Evil 4. I played 1. You're already stressed out? Yeah. I've played 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica, 5, 6, 7. I skipped over 4 for some reason. I don't know why, but I played all the other ones. Alright, here's the Wii games. I see Loose. That's all I see.
They magically all just sell.
There's no way they just sold 4 of them. There's no way. Get ready. Oh, right in the groin. Well, he deserved it. Please don't tell me you've sold all of them already.
I have some boxes.
Yes.
Yeah. If I can find.
Any of them have the soundtrack?
Yes.
I assume we want the soundtrack then?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and get that right.
Thank you. So, like, I know that they've remade this game on modern consoles and on, like, so many... They've released it on so many systems, but I still feel like the Wii might be one of the best ways to play it. $22.21. That's pretty darn close. I like it. $22 with tax. GameStop had the best availability and prices in town. Phoenix is a big city, and we had to go to GameStop to get this. I mean, I'm saying that like it's a bad thing. Thank you, GameStop. Wow.
I mean, we did see it for a lot more.
Yeah, we saw it for $40 with the soundtrack, $50.
That's too much.
Yeah, $20 all day. Thank you. Now let's go play it. I have not played this on the Wii, but you did witness me beating it on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Okay, I have strong opinions about Skyward Sword. First of all, let me ask you, you watched me play most of this game through. What did you think of it?
I didn't like that you had to fight the same dumb, ugly bubble toe monster like 10 times?
Yeah. The reoccurring boss. That is a really bad part of this game. I would say there's only 2 really bad parts of this game. That and the darn waggle controls. There's that boss. The bubble toe monster. The music is phenomenal. The story is really good, one of the best in Zelda. The graphics, even for its time, whatever, the graphic styling of the game is awesome. One of my favorites probably in all of Zelda.
It's peak Wii.
Peak Wii, yeah, like end of life. Like we had to update the console, It has Wii Motion Plus options. Like, it's really, really good. The gameplay is so good except for the Wiimote. I think people don't give it enough of a chance, honestly, because the Wacko controls are so bad. Get through it. I would probably say it's my third favorite Zelda. First being Tears of the Kingdom, second being A Link Between Worlds. This is probably my third favorite.
Got GameCube games.
Junk RPG for the PS2. Dino Riders.
We're on a quest to build an amazing Nintendo collection on a budget.
That's a pretty empty case.
But game hunting in small towns is a problem. There are only 3 video game stores here.
You're not seeing this wrong. It's March, and we're all bundled up, and we're in Flagstaff, which is like 3 hours north, 2.5 hours north of Phoenix, and we came here to go to Bookman's.
But look at that pile of snow.
That is a big pile of snow.
We found the highest rated Nintendo games of all time that cost $20 or less, and we put them on a list.
You should go dive into the pile of snow.
No.
It's way too cold.
I mean, I would, but...
Yeah.
That's how much we spent so far. And all we have left to find are these 10 Wii U games. This is our Nintendo quest.
It's definitely a small Bookman's, but they still have games. Game Gear. This game's alright. Couple of...
You guys Dreamcast?
Oh yeah, Alone in the Dark. It was recently remade. I wonder how the remake was. We should try it at some point. And Wii U. You know, we do have Wii U games we need. I don't remember which ones they are, though. We should refer to the list. Super Mario Maker, Mario Kart 8, Mario 3D World, Smash Bros, Minecraft, Shovel Knight, Pikmin 3, Splatoon, New Super Mario Bros, and Captain Toad.
You see any of this?
There's New Super Mario Bros. U. It's the green Luigi one, but...
Yeah, that might make it more expensive. $20. Right on the nose.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's where it needs to be. Well, we found the first game for our Nintendo Quest.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Now, this isn't the exact game from the list, but it cost $20, so it all works out.
Where's Matrix? Today.
Everything normal. Hot minute.
Yeah, we do have it. We picked it up at a yard sale a long time ago.
Yeah, we could.
Is this a Vicious?
I don't know what that is. Atari something. 400, 800, 120 XL. Okay. There's some DS and some Vita. Even they have Vita. Oh, yes, way down here. My favorite Vita game, Let's Just Golf. And 3 Resident Evil Collector's Editions.
Oh, wow.
Random.
The real reason I wanted to get the Luigi U is because, like, I've only played the Mario U. It could be cooler.
Yeah.
And it counts, right? It's the same game.
And you like Luigi more than you like Mario.
He's the superior brother.
Then all the consoles. 120 is still just too much for a 2DS. It is a great console, but I don't get that price. Oh yeah. In box. Cool. Master System's for $300 now? Seems high. I could be wrong.
Maybe the lace or the light gun.
Maybe. Oh, it's just got a light gun. That's cool. I think it came with a light gun.
We're in our living room because our retro game room doesn't have a setup for HDMI consoles.
Yeah, well, we could have dragged the TV up there, but we figured it'd be easier down here.
This thing is 83 inches. How are we going to drag that upstairs?
No, not that.
There's a glass case. There's some figures. There's a Resident Evil manga.
Yeah. There's number one's missing.
Of course. And then, what the heck? Is that Saz?
I think it is.
He's like the best character, not counting Lightning.
But he doesn't have Chocobo Lena to go on his hair.
What the heck? It looks... No, it's not sealed. I wonder how much that is. You know we probably need that. We need to inquire. And then there's other random stuff down here. Do you know what this is?
That looks like from Aliens.
Yeah.
I don't know about these other ones. I mean, that one's obviously from
One Piece.
One Piece. Console with a matching controller
Early see that. That is cool.
for $130. That seems like a good deal.
Yeah, it is.
Especially with the matching controller.
Huh. We do need a nice slim for our collection.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, that might be a good option.
That's right. This game works multiplayer, but one person uses that, and then like this is just here to boost that player. Like this won't actually work as a player. Like you got to use that and Wiimotes. which is interesting.
$30.
30?
Yep, so how's that?
So he's got his hands, he's got his guns. Yeah.
Complete?
Looks complete.
Is it open?
It is sealed.
Sweet.
Take him.
We'll take it.
Thank you so much.
I did beat Mario Bros. U on the Wii U back in the day, and I tried playing it a little bit on Switch after that, but I felt like it was an average game. It wasn't worth like playing through all the way again. It was good for its time, but better things have come out since then.
Wasn't the multiplayer like really fun?
Yes.
Back then, that was like kind of the big selling point of this game.
I would say the Mario Brothers U, like the Wii Mario Brothers, was like better.
Got a lot of strategy guides, but look at that. Hardcover Harvest Moon, Batman, Sniper Elite. These games are super fun, by the way. Square Collector's Edition book. It's Dissidia. I think we have that. Tony Hawk. He's going to be at Game On this year. That's going to be wild. Junk RPG for the PS2. It's pretty janky.
How'd you know? You never played it.
It's true. It could be amazing.
Expect gorgeous special effects and plenty of action.
The fact that they say that means it's probably not.
Special effects don't age well.
No.
Oh my god, he's so floaty. Okay.
Well, that's the fun of Luigi, right? He's floaty.
By the way, we have a goal to hit 1,000 subscribers this year, so if you could do us a huge favor and subscribe, that would be awesome to get us that little bit closer to the goal. And we're about to slip and fall, so hurry up and subscribe before we fall over. Checking out the anime. Anything cool? There's Iori Ayoshi. It's an old classic.
Yeah, I was wondering
It's
what
alright.
this was.
There's the Get Backers. We have all of those. Shigi Yugi, there's so many of those. Yuki 7 is great. Helix Battlefront. Isn't that really cheesy one?
It's pretty terrible, but it's like it's worth watching once in your life for sure.
Is it Star Wars canon?
Ish.
Okay.
I mean, you know, it's like Warwick's in it.
Oh, that's good.
You know, he's right there.
There he is. Dino Riders. Of course, it's always the first one.
Yeah.
Like, we never see the second one.
Any more on VHS?
We'll keep our eye out.
There we go.
Yay.
There we go. I made up for
Now
one
you're
of the
flying
deaths.
squirrel.
So you need volume 2 and 3?
Sure. $5.
You already have volume 1?
I do.
Awesome.
I picked up volume 1 at a thrift store recently.
Was it Touch Your Spin?
Yeah.
We ended up buying the Xbox because it was in really good condition and at a good price.
Yeah, plus a matching controller is like perfect.
Yeah, and like I have the Elite system for my when it was new, but it's gonna die at some point.
It was very loud the last time I put a game in it.
Yeah. All right, so Bookman's was fun. It was small, but we found some cool things. Now we're starving. It's been a long drive, so we're gonna go to a pizza place called Pizza Cletta, one of the highest rated pizza places in town. We've been there before, but it's been a long time. It's like at the university, so parking's probably gonna be a pain. But, we'll see.
It's a Saturday.
That's true. Now we're gonna go to the GameStops in town because I'll bet you they have some cool retro stuff.
I hope so.
And they're gonna have 3DS games. So
Definitely.
you never know if they have something we need. This probably isn't a retro location, but it's a GameStop. So they're gonna have games, like guaranteed. They have no retro games at this location. So they said to go to the mall, because that's where they send all their retro stuff. So that's cool. That means that location has 2 stores worth of trade-ins for retro.
Yeah.
We gotta go there next.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Got GameCube games.
There's some Wii U games over here. Is this on the list? I think it is too. And there's Mario Bros. Wii.
No.
It has Luigi on the bottom. Yeah. Mario Party 10 is not on the list.
That color's left. Is that on the list?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
This one's gotta be though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, we'll get that.
A good old Mario Kart. Classically good. And honestly, I played a lot of Mario Kart 8 before the Switch came out. Like, I'm sure everyone did. It was probably one of the best games on the Wii U.
I mean, aren't we still on Mario Kart 8?
We are, but the new one is ultimate. I think.
A little bit of retro. Mario Maker, Minecraft, Sega, Wave Race.
Can you tell what's behind this one?
Advance Wars. I'm not sure. Oh, 007 Agent Under Fire. So we've been kind of collecting all the Senran Kagura games. We might as well get that. I don't think we have it.
This is an RPG.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Neptunia RPGs are bad. That's all right.
Uh,
So are the Senran
How
Kaguras.
is the Senran Kagura storyline? Is there a storyline?
No.
I know they eat sushi whole.
You know, it's been a Luigi day. I think I'll continue to pick Luigi because, sure.
PS3. Walking Dead.
What's wrong with the one next to it?
Wow, that's pretty broken.
That looks like it's a Red special.
Yeah. Gross. I didn't wash my hands now. Side collection? That's cool. That looks about the right price. Lost Planet, Sonic. Okay. Decent stuff. PS2 games.
Ooh.
Nothing good though. Ah, 360. Blue Dragon. That game's alright. Killer is Dead. I see the big box of this everywhere. Rage, Flashpoint, Spect, Orange Box, so good. Also a great game.
So you've played a ton of Mario Kart 2, right?
Not a ton.
I mean, not a ton, not as much as me, obviously, but like, this is a game anybody can pick up and play. This one was $12. It's pretty good.
It was cheap.
Yeah.
Mild success. I mean, we got Mario Kart 8, and then we got Suikoden, the new remaster, and that Senran Kagura game, so we'll take it.
You're doing great. Oh no. Oh no. I am sucking. The cool thing about Mario is it's good for all ages. Like, Mario Kart is literally made for anyone. Like, it's the kind of game where we can't really talk a lot because we're just so focused on playing the game.
Yeah. I keep hitting the look behind me button.
Oh, the rear view?
Yeah.
So the problem with game hunting in 2025 is that not everyone lives in a big city and has a lot of stores to shop at. But don't give up, because thanks to a local spot or two and maybe some GameStops, you too can get lucky on your game hunting journey.
Well, we didn't find a lot of cool stuff, but we found some things for the Nintendo Quest, so I'm happy with that.
We found snow.
And snow. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
No. What the heck? Oh, that was you. You knocked me from second into fifth. Nice job, honey. She beat me.
Yay!
We've created this collection of Nintendo games called our Nintendo Quest, and basically it's a collection of the best games ever made on every Nintendo console, but they have to cost under 20 bucks each. And we're on our last console. We're on the Wii U. So we need to finish that quest today.
Look, honey. Dreamcast games.
Wow.
Sonic Adventure and Power Stone 2. Silent Scope, Quake.
We missing a couple of those? I thought
think
Quake's a good deal.
Quake's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll have to check, see if we have it or not.
Today we're gonna go to all of our GameStops and hunt for the final games. And we picked GameStop because we want to make this quest as relatable as possible, and not very many towns have local game stores, but you might have a GameStop.
What's 97 cents? Game Informer?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Scenic on it.
Scenic.
Yeah.
More importantly, you. Let's see if we've got anything here. So, I don't think Splatoon's on the list. I don't think. Oh, Super Mario 3D World is. And it's $10. That's not in. It's a little rough. What do you think? Do we care?
I think we probably grab it.
Okay. And then here's Super. Pikmin 3's on the list?
Yeah.
Okay, there's our list.
Right there. Splatoon is on there too.
Splatoon's on there? Okay, let's knock them out. So Mario Maker, $7, done. Splatoon original, $7. Done. Pikmin 3, 17.
Nice.
Done. Okay. So we need
Minecraft.
Captain Toad, Minecraft, Shovel Knight.
Yeah. Dang.
Well, that's a heck of a start.
And it is.
Up until this point, our Nintendo Quest has been going very smoothly. I mean, this is a great start to a day. Little did we know that everything was about to change, and unfortunately, GameStop's to blame.
Honestly, I feel like now's the time to get Wii U games if you want them because they are super cheap. Like nobody's buying it.
Yeah, well, is it because nobody liked the Wii U, or
Probably
is it because it's technically still last gen until Switch 2 comes out?
Well, and I also think that a lot of those games are better on the Switch, so nobody wants them on Wii U anymore in general.
Mario Maker games are better on the Wii U because the tablet's
They were.
functionality is better.
But now they turned off the Wii U online Mario Maker store, so like it's almost worthless. You just play the one-player game.
So I generally don't know what Mario Maker is gonna do, because they turned it off. So we're gonna find out.
I think there should be some like basic levels.
Maybe.
Otherwise, I guess we're gonna watch you create a level.
So why even put games on the list and then go hunt for them? Well, we did it because we want to prove that even nowadays you can build an amazing Nintendo collection for not a lot of money. And so far I think we've proven that. We've only spent like just over $600 on all the games. That's an average of far less than $20 a game. It's pretty good, especially considering prices nowadays.
Will it even play? I don't make levels, so I'm not gonna have any levels to play.
It's a $3 game here. How bad does the game have to be if it's $3? Turn-based strategy. Cool.
Let's see. Okay, it's probably just playing levels that I've played in the past.
I think they had stock levels on here because I don't remember you ever making levels.
So in this one, if you turn it on expert, you'd be playing expert levels. So it's probably playing the levels that are built into it. And dying, because, you know, that's how it is when I play on camera. If you could do us a huge favor and hit that like button, Fina would really appreciate it, because we told her when we hit 100,000 subscribers, she's going to get extra treats. So thank you so much for your help in getting us there. We're getting closer.
No retro games. He recommended we go to local game stores to find them. That's not what we came here for. We came here to go to GameStop. Oh well. Next.
And Elisa is like famously good at platforming games.
Something that's happened a few times just happened again here. He used the words, "We've never carried retro video games." And it's interesting that any GameStop say that. Like, I'm not trying to be a pro of GameStop that knows more than they do, but like, why would you just assume that? You clearly haven't worked there for more than a few months if you think that, because we were there a few months ago and they had retro games. So I don't get it, but whatever, I'll let him be right.
A little stressful? You got this, honey.
Here's an interesting translation. RPG Maker with.
With what?
Course rope. Yeah, you can't even access the courses you've played before. So I would guess those 10 courses we played is like all that exists in the game now.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a game we wanted to play.
Yeah, John Riggs loves it.
Yeah, it's got some good reviews. Might also give it a shot.
Super cute.
If you do want to play Plucky Squire, like, it's a great game, but pick it up on a different console. It plays horribly on the Switch.
Yeah, you can see those frame rates dropping constantly.
Yeah, and we have beat it, but it wasn't the best experience on that console.
Basically no retro games. So instead we picked up Dave the Diver and Plucky Squire, because, you know, we can't help ourselves.
There's a Lionheart license plate.
Oh yeah. Somebody's got good taste.
The cat suit, one of your favorites of all time, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in 2013 was when I beat this game. Oh wait, I can join in?
Yeah. It's multiplayer.
So you know how earlier we said that we have this big advantage having a bunch of GameStops in Phoenix? Well, not for retro. Like, we only have a few that really carry a good stock of retro.
Yeah, it's because they're kind of shipping them all.
To a couple locations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they go to the warehouse first.
Yeah.
And then they get shipped out to the locations.
Exactly. So since finding 4 at one store, we haven't found any.
Spoiler alert, this is the last level of the game. I bet you never would have guessed that Bowser's Castle is the last level of the game. So anyways, it's a great 3D platformer. It's not as good as Odyssey, but it's a lot of game for 10 bucks.
Yeah.
It's great. It's Mario.
It's nice that it's co-op too.
Yeah. I love the co-op aspect, especially in a 3D game.
Do you guys have any Wii games by any chance? 2?
I've got Super Smash Bros. And Wipeout 3.
How much is Super Smash Bros?
$9.99.
I'll take it.
Alright.
So I know this game is like offline. I don't think the online version of it is like live at all. I wonder if there's anything playable in it anymore. Not a fan of this. Does anybody actually play with this control scheme? Like, honestly? So yeah, we've played this game now.
Well, we got one. I mean, it has the right artwork on it, and it's in a white case, but it was $10, so probably the least popular of all the Smash Brothers nowadays, because, you know, you would just play it on Switch, but 10 bucks. Awesome.
So we played a decent amount of this game back in the Wii U days, but we didn't play it in the Switch days. We have it on Switch. Good old Pikmin.
Did you get a bad ending?
Pikmin 1.
Yeah.
I didn't get the good ending. But Pikmin 3 we played a decent amount. We'll see. I'm sure it'll load our save and go, hey, this is how far you went. So yeah, 12 hours.
So we have 3 games left on our Nintendo Wii U Quest. We have Captain Toad, Shovel Knight, and Minecraft, yeah. I don't think we're gonna find Shovel Knight. I don't remember the last time I've seen that.
I haven't seen Shovel Knight or Minecraft on Wii U in a very long time.
Very long time. Now that, you know, GameStop's doing what they're doing with Wii U, and people are probably playing better versions of Minecraft than that, yeah, we'll find it.
All right, let's go on an adventure. Yay. Let's attack this thing.
Probably should throw the rock ones at it.
Throw all of them. All of them.
Yeah, I think Tempe is going to have them.
Yeah, this is the last one we're going to try. This is the other GameStop Retro in town. It's at Tempe Marketplace. So here we go.
Alright, Your Shape, Woolly World, Smash we just picked up. That's a nicer copy. That's for sure.
That's complete.
It's much nicer for 10 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that's fine. I already have that.
Lost a lot in the process, but hey, we figured it out. Yeah, the stylus mode is not something that's cool. Like, it's just not needed. I'm sure I enjoyed it back in the day. So, Pikmin, great game. 18 bucks. Can't complain.
Let's see how much breath.
19 bucks. And is it the 7 controller edition? It is.
Yes.
First print.
Dang.
Cool.
Hey, it's under 20 bucks.
Now, when we made our list, Breath of the Wild was way over $20, so it didn't make our list. But now you can get it for 20 bucks.
Yeah, and that's fine. We'll stick to the list for now.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
did they make it honorary?
No.
No?
Stick to the list.
Fine.
What you looking at?
This XE game. It's got like anime characters in it, and
Let me see. The Skycrawler's Innocent Aces. Huh. Interesting. Oh look. Apparently there's an anime called The Skycrawlers.
yeah, look at the
Look at this artwork.
That's pretty neat.
It's a reversible cover.
I do like the artwork.
Yeah,
Is it like a flying RPG?
Yeah, I don't know if it's an RPG, but it is a flying game. You can use the GameCube controller or the classic controller. So, you know, you can skip the waggle.
Well, between that, I would definitely pick the classic controller.
Yeah.
It plays very much like an old school flight sim.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of using a joystick flying controller, you can use the Wiimote to act as a joystick.
It plays really well. Like, I know it has classic controller options, but the motion of using it like a joystick works surprisingly well. Can recommend.
Oh, look at this. Just notice this.
Wow, that's super uncommon.
Yeah, you never see that.
Finally, we have a game that is good on every console, but it's only cheap enough for the Nintendo Quest on the Wii and the Wii U, and that is Smash Brothers. Not another update.
This is almost Poop Slinger, but it's not. That's cool.
We've been trying to reduce the amount of special editions we're buying because, to be perfectly honest, we're quite out of room.
We probably don't need a big box of that. Boom's art and music of the book, we swear.
You don't know this, but this was literally an hour. We went and had dinner and then came back to play some more.
And dessert.
And dessert, yeah. It was a lot of updating. Now it's saving a bunch.
Oh no.
This cannot be read.
You just loaded for an hour.
Alright, well, let's see. The case was in rough condition. Wash it. Yeah, there's some pretty deep scratches on this guy. Look at these dents. Here.
Doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, we'll see.
After loading for an hour.
It doesn't play. Wii U game discs are really hard to scratch.
Yeah.
They're like Blu-rays, so...
It's like they have a Teflon coating on them.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, if a Wii U game doesn't work, it's done.
It's done.
You can try resurfacing it, but the resurfacing rate has been pretty poor on them.
Yeah. So, clearly GameStop doesn't test their games. Or maybe they test some, but not all of them. I mean, here's the thing. We've picked up a lot of these games in our Nintendo Quest from GameStop. But this one doesn't work. So, not cool, GameStop, not cool. Good news is we have time. We can return it and get a new copy. So we'll be back with more Smash Bros. For Wii U and sometime in the future. Just probably not from GameStop.
Fortunately, they sold us a broken game.
Yeah.
We should have waited one store to buy Smash Brothers and get a better copy.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, the one we have needs a home too, so now it has one. We did pick up this because it's an X-Seat flying game. You ever played this? It's called The Skycrawler's Innocent Aces. I'm intrigued.
It looks good, and it's got an 8 out of 10 rating.
Yeah.
So. And technically, it was under $20. So.
Yeah, that's true. But it's not in our Nintendo Quest, so now we got to play the rest of our games. That leaves us with 2?
3.
We have 3 left.
Minecraft, Shovel Knight, and
Captain Toad.
We should have had a hint based on just the cover and just the white case with the weird torn up blue hat, whatever.
Yeah.
We only have 3 games left on our entire Nintendo Quest, and if you were paying attention and counting, which you probably weren't, and that's okay, there's only 49 games on this list.
Yeah.
So we're leaving the 50th game to you. We want to know what game we missed as one of the top 20 best Nintendo games of all time, physical console games, not the handheld consoles, that isn't on this list that costs $20 or less. We'd love for you to comment below about that. Whatever game is the most commented about, we will pick up in our final Nintendo Quest video to kind of seal the deal.
To complete our 50th Nintendo Quest game.
All you need to do is a forward thrust, but you can't because it doesn't register it right. So then you got to beat him regular. I hate that guy. In November 2023, we set out on a mission to prove that you can build an amazing Nintendo collection for cheap, even in modern times. Is this your quest?
Is it?
Maybe. So we looked up IGN's top 100 list for every single one of these consoles, all the way up to the Wii U.
They're small display boxes, but coming soon, reserved now.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Display only. Coming soon. Sonic.
Oh, the glory days. That's fantastic.
Then we picked out the top 10 highest rated games on each console that cost $20 or less.
Ricky, what is on your shoes? There's Mario and Luigi. There's a left and a, I would say right, but I think it's M. So might. They're both lighters.
We picked up all the games on our list except for the last 3, and we spent $697.
Look at all the VHS. What is this? What do we have? Look at the Zelda. Oh no.
This is our Nintendo Quest.
It is time for the 2025 Game On Expo. We're here to complete our Nintendo Quest. We have 3 games left. What are those games?
Captain Toad, Minecraft, and
Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight.
That's it.
In our last Nintendo Quest video, we picked up Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Wii U from GameStop, and when we got home, it didn't work.
And thankfully, that busted Super Smash Bros. GameStop returned no problem, gave us a new one, and upgraded our case. So
Straight exchange, no problem.
Yep. So we're gonna get these 3 games, and then if you didn't notice, there's only 49 games on this list.
Yes.
The last game is going to be voted on by you. So we want you to comment below, what is the last game we should pick up to complete our quest?
Needs to be under $20.
Has to be under $20. We've had a lot of comments already of people recommending great games like Double Dash and Eternal Darkness, but if it costs over 20 bucks, we can't put it in our list. So consider NES, Super NES, N64, GameCube, Wii, Nintendo Wii. What's a $20 game that we missed that we need in our collection? That's a sweet bag. Oh, see that. The legendary Sarumaru's booth with Nyanja. Have you played Nyanja yet?
No.
You need to play Nyanja. It's not out yet, but I'm excited for it to release. So he's the maker of FX Unit Yuki. Here he is, right here.
What's
man, how's it going?
Good to see you
Good
guys.
to see you. Finally get to try the game out a little bit. When is it going to release?
Hopefully June. Yeah, June is, we're already like 80% done with it, so we're at the finish line.
So you're just going to compete with the Nintendo Switch too. Otherwise, it'll be fine.
Yeah, we're going to eventually bring it
up.
Nintendo Switch, yeah.
Excellent. That's the one from
Rhythm Heaven. I played this. This is so much fun.
So good.
It's at our local arcade. Yeah.
Yeah, they have one in town as well. So cool. I want one at our house.
All right, well, let's hope this version works.
Yay!
I think that's further than the last one got.
It might be harder than we think to find the Wii U games we're looking for. What are you looking at? Oh, a little strategy book?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't have this version. A Wild Mort has appeared. And they're N64 controllers.
I feel sorry for them. We love them anyway.
It's an addiction.
It's an addiction. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we're actually getting really close to 100,000 subscribers. So if you could do us a huge favor and subscribe to this video. Sorry, you don't subscribe to videos, subscribe to channels. Just subscribe to us. We can get closer to 100,000. Thank you so much. And like this video too. That'd be great. LA Video Games.
Make him Bumblebee Nest because it's more important.
Let's see if we can find Nintendo Quest stuff, honey. So, you know the 3 games we need.
Oh my goodness.
There's Minecraft.
Is that Minecraft?
It is Minecraft. So, 20 bucks. Great.
Perfect.
Just stop in front of it.
He's just so fast.
He is fast. And then, there you go.
Oh my God.
Now use it. Now hit A.
All that did was throw it at you.
What else?
Captain Toad. 15.
15.
Nice.
Any others? Just need Hollow Knight. I don't see it.
Is it Shovel Knight?
Shovel Knight, yeah. Well, that's 2.
Well, maybe on the table here?
Maybe. And no, I think that's it, but that's 2 off the list. Let's do it. All right, we'll take those guys. Sweet.
We frequently get comments about how expensive it is to collect retro video games nowadays. And while there are and can be some expensive aspects to it, it doesn't have to be.
More Wii U games. Do they have anything? Negative. We just got that. We paid 15. Sweet.
Oh gosh. Just rocketed myself off the screen.
Yeah.
As tradition for these things, whenever we meet up with you, we have to get you something at Zelda or N64.
Okay.
So we have, I don't think you have one of these, but you might. This is a Zelda Majora's Mask 3D tote bag from the Nintendo Club.
From Nintendo Club.
From Nintendo Club.
Oh my god.
For you, sir, for your collection.
Wow. That is so cool.
You can put stuff.
And it's 3DS too. Even better.
It's N64. It's the best of both worlds.
I don't know if that, yeah, we'll go with that for this. That's fine.
Go with that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Anyways, that's for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Fuck it out.
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Is great. You know, I think it's better on the Switch because it's the best version of it ever and it has all the characters. But, you know, for, what was it, like $10 on this console? $5?
Less.
Something cheap?
Yeah, it's like $9.
$8? Yeah. Pick it up. I mean, the Wii U is awesome too.
So there's a voice actor you want to see.
Yes.
Who is it?
It is Townsend. He does Michelangelo, but more importantly for me, Gem the Hologram's Riot. But I don't know if he's got any anything to sign at his table.
Hopefully.
So I want to go take a peek.
Yeah.
To see what he's got.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
What's great about Game On is they have all sorts of special guests and voice actors and the legendary Tony Hawk. They had voice actors from all of the Ninja Turtles, all 4 of them from the 90s cartoons, and tons of anime voiceover characters, and characters from Baldur's Gate as well.
I have a confession. I've never played Minecraft.
I don't think I have either.
It came out after I was really into this generation of games, you know, like I was too old at that point.
Mr. Gabo.
Yes.
What are you collecting while you're here today at the game?
I'm in the currently in the Genesis Hall. So I got Casper. I got for Super NES. I got Casper. I got Super Copa. It's a soccer game, it's a rare one, and Operation Thunderbolt. But Genesis, I'm in the Genesis Hall.
Genesis Hall.
I like this.
You are the Altered Beast?
I'm the Altered Brown Beast.
Altered Brown Beast. Okay, yeah. Good to know.
Actually, see, it's brown. There you go. Perfect.
Perfect.
I always thought this game looked like Kingsfield
Yeah.
from PlayStation 1.
What the heck? That's an oven mitt?
Yeah, there's 2 of them. I feel like Leif needs these,
Yeah, I have no idea what they are.
but I have no idea what this belongs to.
Got it. Now I can mine. Okay, I kind of see how this goes. Like a lot of the good crafting games, you gotta make something to make something else to be able to make something else to then be able to make something else.
All right, that's it for day 1. We're exhausted. We bought a lot of stuff. It was very tough.
Yeah.
Day 2, some vendors coming back with stuff for us, right? Like maybe completing our Nintendo Quest. Probably not completing our 3DS Quest, but who knows?
Maybe people that we asked will bring something.
Maybe. So we'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, well that's Minecraft. I like that it's third person available because, you know, that means I could play it. Captain Toad was super fun, but we only played it on the Switch, and we beat it. It was great. I already hate this. Anytime you can control a camera like this, it just makes me want to throw up.
You want me to try this one?
We'll have you try that.
So for our Nintendo Quest, we have 1 game left. And yesterday, a gentleman told us that he was going to bring it with him today. So we're heading there now. We've never seen it in person in the last multiple months. So even though it's an inexpensive game, so it'll be exciting to hopefully finally get it today. And we're almost there.
Finish our quest.
Finish the quest. Well, except for that one last game that we told you all to vote on. We haven't determined what that is yet.
It's great. It's a puzzle game with Toad. Like, simple concept, but it's a great game. Like, I love puzzle games.
I cleared the course.
You did it.
Yay!
Here it is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. This is actually an awesome game, too. Like, oh, you have this is the full complete box, too.
Happy with the condition.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And
It's even got the card for the soundtrack.
Oh, that is beautiful. Yes, we will definitely. You said 20 bucks on that? Thank you so much. So you've got the gem poster.
Yep.
Go get it signed by Townsend. I can't remember his last name.
Coleman.
Townsend Coleman, yeah. They should be here for a little bit longer, so we have some time left. This is like an authentic gem poster from the old days, too.
What is he saying when he says that? Oh, okay.
All right, signatures obtained. Look at this. Look at this. We got Riot from Gem and the Holograms. Annie signed her like super authentic 80s poster.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's from the toy collection.
Townsend Coleman is a legend. Thank you so much. That was great.
Thank you.
This is one of those games that I actually really want to play because he jumps on his shovel and it's just like Scrooge
McDuck
from DuckTales. Yeah, so it's got to be good. Yacht Club Games makes great stuff. So
The Nintendo Quest has been very fun. Really enjoyed it.
Yes.
What's been your favorite part of the Nintendo Quest so far?
Being able to play all these great games.
That's mine too. It really is the best part about it.
one of my other favorite parts about the Quest is checking the list off. It's pretty nice, and it's also nice to not spend stupid amounts of money on video games.
Yeah, like working designs.
Yeah.
So that's a costly list.
If you've seen our other series, we tend to buy expensive stuff, so it's a nice breath of fresh air.
Thank you so much for being here as part of the journey. We can't wait for the final episode to see what that game is going to be. And don't forget to comment below and let us know what game we should get. And don't forget, it has to be under 20 bucks. So thank you guys so much in advance, and thanks for watching all this time. We appreciate it.
I wonder who was sitting in the green room one day and like, you know what, we need to make a game about a knight. And he's going to kill enemies, and we're going to equip him with a shovel. It's awesome. When people think about retro video game collecting, they think about all the expensive and rare video games, sealed grails, and graded retro treasures. We built the world's best cheap retro Nintendo video game collection.
And this is the finale.
We're on our way to pick up the last game that was requested by our viewers, and we asked everybody to comment and input the game that they vote as the 50th. We got a lot of votes. We appreciate everyone making their comments, and the winner was actually real obvious. There was one game that was recommended so much more than every other game, so we're on our way to pick one up now in hopes that GameStop has one.
Hopefully it's there.
Yeah.
We looked up the top 100 highest rated video games on every Nintendo console. And we picked out the top 10 on each one that cost $20 or less.
All right, we'll take it.
This is our Nintendo Quest. Through this quest, it's been 15 episodes, and we've learned a lot, both good and bad. Played a lot of games.
Yes.
And we wanted to go through some of the highlights and lowlights and kind of share those with you since it's been a fun journey. To celebrate the Nintendo Quest finale, we'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button. And also, we're getting even closer to 100,000 subscribers, so if you would subscribe to our channel, that would be great as well. Thank you so much. Well, I've never played this on Wii U before. Definitely played it on Switch though. First of all, what is the favorite game amongst those that we picked up? Your favorite game?
Well, it's tough. There wasn't very many RPGs on this list, so I wanted to lean towards Dragon Warrior, since I've never played it before.
Seriously, what an amazing game to have for $20 or less.
Yeah.
Just insane.
But if I'm being really honest, it's probably going to be Mario 3 or Twilight Princess on Wii.
Those are great choices.
Yeah.
Why Mario 3?
Personally, I think that this is the best old school Mario of all time.
It's a great choice.
Yeah.
What about this one?
And this is probably my favorite modern, like 3D Zelda.
Even more than like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, I liked the storyline and like the different characters that they brought in.
You liked it because it was dark, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little moody.
Tears of the Kingdom was a great game, but the intro to Breath of the Wild was like mind-blowing. The whole intro area, like, oh, here you go. You're gonna walk outside now. My favorite pickup amongst the whole Nintendo Quest was definitely Blaster Master. First of all, because the condition of this cartridge is just hilarious.
Yeah.
Right? I love that. It's not even a name, it's just YOTL. I don't know.
Well, what is this one?
Oh, that's it.
Is that box? Oh my gosh, it's
Oh my
the
gosh.
one we were looking for.
Okay. Here, I'll stop. I didn't.
Blaster Master.
I didn't even recognize that. Oh my
I
gosh.
thought it said baseball.
If it plays, then okay. I guess we're gonna pick up a few games today.
But it also was one of the most nostalgic trips for me back to my childhood. I remember renting this game and playing it on Nintendo with friends and just being blown away that I can get out of the mech and then run as it was awesome. Just love this game. One of the most incredible openings to a game ever. Like, look at everywhere you can go. My gosh, it's still insane. So what was your least favorite game amongst all the ones we played in our Nintendo Quest?
That would be the RC Pro-Am.
Really? How come?
The controls for it, like I've played racing games before, you know,
Mhm.
I've played Mario Kart, I've played Mario Wipeout on like PlayStation. The controls were just like really touchy, like, you know, barely touch the button and I'm like veering off track. So
They were
like,
real tight, yeah.
If the, you know, for me, if a game's controls like aren't approachable, I'm not gonna like it.
There's not much of a story in these. The main reason is because they're not RPGs. Zelda's not an RPG, people.
Only Zelda 2.
Only Zelda 2. It has character levels and stat progression. For me, the one that I was actually looking forward to playing, but after playing it, it's my least favorite of what we picked up. It would be Bionic Commando. It's crazy because the game has a huge fan base, but for me, I just wanted to jump. Just give me a jump button. I know it's the whole point is the grappling hook and all that, but I don't know. Thinking back at it, I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Hi, Fina.
Caterference.
Gotcha. I know we have a bunch of Zeldas on our list already, but it's nice to put this one in the collection.
Yeah.
Alright, out of all these games, which would you think you're most likely to play again?
This might surprise some people. I think I want to play more Resident Evil 4 on the Wii.
On the Wii.
Simply because of the zapper features. Like, I like light gun games, and this has a light gun feature to it.
You know, playing it was really comfy. Like, the control scheme made sense, and being able to use the zapper is pretty cool in a good way.
Yeah, it made it more approachable for me.
Absolutely. For me, it would have to be Star Fox 64. Being a person that's not really a huge fan of the 64 anymore, I played it a lot as a kid, and I played it was probably one of my most played systems as a kid, but nowadays it's, you know, most of the games, they just haven't aged well for me, but this game surprised me. This was super fun.
Yeah.
It controls well, it's fast, it just goes and goes and goes, like, I want to play more of this. I love that it throws you right in, like, just right into the combat. Die, die!
Is there friendly fire?
I don't know. We should try it. Miss Falco, can I hit him? I hit him, but it didn't seem to bother him. He's still talking to me like he's my friend, so it must be okay.
He's not mad at you.
So what was the game, when we first made the list, you're like, oh man, I really want to play that game. What was your most anticipated to play?
Probably Dragon Warrior.
Dragon Warrior. You've played a ton of Dragon Quest games.
I've played Dragon Quest games. I haven't played them all. And I've never played the original on NES. Because I didn't have an NES growing up.
This game holds good memories in my mind about like going through, not realizing there was like a lantern, and then trying to go through the dungeon to find the key.
Yeah.
In the dark. You can only see like one square in front of you, but great game nonetheless. For me, the one I was most looking forward to, honestly, is Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
And I still want to play more of it.
Yeah, I hope we play through that like in a day.
It's like the only Resident Evil I haven't played through.
I've seen it played all the way through.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this one because of the Zapper feature.
What did you like most about the quest in general?
Being able to dedicate time to playing a variety of games. Since I mainly play RPGs, this kind of forced me out of my wheelhouse to play some non-RPG games.
I like that, and playing the ones I've never played before.
Yeah.
You know, and sampling them and playing more than sampling. I know once I put Ninja Gaiden in, I just kept playing, and I almost beat the game. It took a while, but it's a great game, and it's super hard, but loved it. The other thing for me, I like checking games off a list. There's something visceral about like, we found it, check, you know, like.
Yeah, that's the kind of the dopamine effect that we get from like having a list compiled and checking it off and checking everything off.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of satisfaction there.
Absolutely. And lastly, the thrill of the hunt, right? Like in conjunction with what you're saying, like it was hard to find Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Like that was the hardest game on Nintendo to find. It's not like it's a rare game. You could find it online easy, but we don't buy retro online. That's just generally not what we do. But we found it eventually, and when we did, we were so excited.
Yeah, let's say the same thing with Blaster Master. We couldn't find that anywhere.
Yeah, and it was right in front of us with a bad label.
Yeah, like a clean copy's nowhere to be found. One random obscure beat up copy. It was the only one in town.
I kind of like it a little more that way, though.
Yeah, it's got character.
Yeah. So what didn't you like about the Nintendo Quest? The suboptimals.
Having to pass on games that were overpriced, that are supposed to be, you know, $20 and under.
Yeah, it's tough because when we made the list, we said, okay, we're going to use one source. We're going to use IGN. They made a top 100 list for every one of these consoles. We're going to take the top 10 from each of those consoles that cost $20 or less. And for some of those consoles, if you notice, like N64 has 3 games. I was like, and then GameCube has 3. Knowing that, we know that there are other games that are decent, but we had to stick to the list. And yeah, it has disadvantages for sure. So we made this quest for YouTube, right? For us and for YouTube to share the cheap collecting journey or the budget collecting journey.
For the community.
For the community, yeah. So what did we learn? What did you learn from this quest?
Viewers may not know what the current value of games are.
It's really interesting.
So we've had a lot of suggestions of why didn't you get Double Dash? Well, Double Dash is like a $50 game or higher.
Why didn't you get GoldenEye? Well, same thing. It's like a $25, $30 game.
Yes.
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, all these great games, and there's a good and a bad with that. The good is that we can show what the good cheap stuff is. The bad is that when somebody goes to a store for the first time, not realizing what the market is nowadays, and they go, that's $30?
Why is that so much money?
That's what this is for. This is exactly for that collector, that gamer that wants to go, I want to buy a game, oh my gosh, I just went to a store and everything's expensive. Well, hold on. We made a list that's alternatively cheaper.
Yes, all
And they're
these
great
games are fantastic, great games.
Absolutely. And they're $20 or less. So it was for that, even though that was a big disadvantage. A lot of times we're stuck on modern games and the newest and greatest thing, and we lose track of the backlog.
Now we're giving you an excuse to go play your backlog. Rip open those seals.
Even better.
Devalue your games. Unless they're GameStop new. Then they're
already devalued. For me, the thing I learned the most about this that I think we can share is that it's hard to explain what the quest is every single time.
Yes.
We made it too convoluted. Like, we picked this list from this, we used the top 100, we selected the top 10. Some of them didn't have 10. We had to go under $20 for complete in box. We didn't choose this because there's so much to explain that like we have to do it every time, and then people go, what is this about again?
Yeah.
It's about cheap Nintendo games, full stop. So like, you know, we'll move and flex as this as our channel goes on, and make sure not to make things so complicated.
Yeah, we'll try to simplify things, series as best we can.
Exactly.
Going forward.
Lastly, I think the other thing we learned is that while checklists are fun and they have that certain dopamine, like you were saying, it's challenging to stick just to a list.
Right.
And it's kind of limiting, honestly.
Yeah, when you might have a variety of things in front of you that would also meet the criteria, but you're trying to stick to the list.
And Caleb did this in his Switch collection, right? He got 60-75% through it and went, wait a minute, like, I have all these games left, but I might not find those, and there's these other great games I didn't put in there, so I'm just going to buy what I need.
Yeah.
And that's awesome, honestly, because it's about the good games.
Yeah.
So the list has its big disadvantages, for sure.
Because this is just, 49 games. Now 50.
Now 50.
But, we might find there's hundreds of games out there that can meet the criteria.
Hundreds, yeah, thousands. Absolutely. So, what are we going to do with the games now?
Well, we're going to put them on the shelf.
Yes, they go on our shelf. They're part of our collection.
And the cartridges go in the drawer.
Yes, with the cartridges. They're part of our collection. They're going to stay there. But we'll probably disassemble the shelf and put these on the shelf with the others because we have stuff we want to move around and stuff.
Yes, we have a very large item that has been wanting to come into the game room for about more than 6 months.
It might be close to a year now. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for all the feedback on the last game. Playing Breath of the Wild is always fun. We considered, like, Breath of the Wild was the highest vote by a lot, right? And we considered, like, well, we wanted to pick something more retro, and
something to highlight that, like, maybe not everyone is familiar with.
Yeah, but then we realized, and of course we've played Breath of the Wild all the way through on Switch, and it was great. So, and we realized, no, this quest isn't for us and what we want. It's for y'all. It's for everybody. And if we were to recommend a collection of affordable Nintendo games, Breath of the Wild's on the list.
Yeah.
There's no question. It has to be there, so it's a great 50th game to kind of solidify it. So what's next, now that our Nintendo Quest is over? Well, we've taken a lot of feedback, paid attention to what people like and what people don't like, and then learned from, the things we've learned from, and we have made a brand new quest, and we actually started it at the Game On Expo this year.
Yes.
So we're very excited to share it with y'all, and it's all about retro game collecting.
Yes.
And we hope you stay tuned for that. It's going to be very interactive as well. Our patrons are going to have a big part of this in addition to our viewers. So I'm really excited to share it. Stay tuned, but here's a little teaser for you. We still truly believe that you don't need to spend a lot of money to build an incredible physical video game collection. We proved it when we only spent under $800 for 50 amazing and highly rated Nintendo games.
How cheap would a collection of 100 retro video games be? And what if we focused on one of the best series of gaming consoles ever?
Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next quest. And until then, remember, the couple that plays together stays together. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.